This is session 8 of the Threads of Fate. To my right, we have
TikTok.
Jelly.
Togen.
Toaster.
Suderman.
and I'm Sean, your DM. Last time on the last session, the heroes decided to go by sea to pursue the necromancer that the tyrant has tasked them with finding and bringing to an end, so that they can speak to the dragon Dorian. They chose to go by sea. They were assisted by Pepper, who granted them spells and to get through the fog that kind of guarded the swamps. They pretty handily got past the zombies that were under the water.
I mean,
trying
I
to grab
died.
it. Well, you died in a little bit. Got past them.
Yeah, sorry.
You got past them. They used some water walking, some jumping across some stones and wreckage.
Some dwarf trying to slay shit.
Yeah, so they made it to shore pretty handily. And once upon shore, they noticed a glowing bonfire through the mist. They couldn't really make out much else. But as they were starting to head that way, they were attacked by 4 sea hags. We had Sudaman die, and along with Honey.
They didn't die.
They didn't die. They got knocked.
Incapacitated.
They got knocked, but the party was eventually able to dispatch the sea hags, and then they decided to take. Afterwards, they decided to take a short rest, and that is where we're at right now. On the beach near this fire.
And we heard a melodic humming from behind us.
Oh yes, and you also heard a ghostly humming coming from the direction of the fire.
That was just
Oh,
me.
was it from the direction of the fire?
Well, it is. Yes.
It is now!
I thought it was behind it. I misremembered.
The fire that we
no.
have, or something?
No,
Okay.
the big glowing.
The glowing in the
Okay.
distance,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys just short rested. I believe most of you went back to full health.
How much do we get from a short rest again?
You had to roll your hit die.
Hit die. If you haven't done it
It's
yet, then
pretty
you can go
sick.
ahead and do it.
I feel like I did do it. Because I was at 25.
I mean,
Yeah,
did you
pretty
not
sure
mark
you
the
did.
dice
I think we
down?
all did it.
Yeah, I think we all did it.
Everyone who wanted to did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we finished our short rest, and then right before we took off is when you're like,
That-
you hear that humming, and that's where we're at. We're like, no!
Yes. And then that does not replenish your spells unless you're special. You might actually get spells back. But,
Some, yeah.
So, yeah. What do you guys want to do? You have the humming and the fire coming from a little ways off the beach. The water is behind you. You can't see it now, but your ship is a little ways off of the coast. So.
I feel like we shouldn't walk directly to the fire. Because that's where
What, into
all
the
of
fire?
this shit... Well, okay. Yeah. Definitely not that.
How close are we to said fire?
You guys are on the coast. It's not very far away. Probably 1,000 yards.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Not far at all.
Okay, let's do like a circle
10
around
football
it.
fields.
Yeah.
1,000 yards?
We're like 10 football fields away.
Yeah.
So you've got like
Yeah,
100 yards
no,
of
that's
beach.
true, but it's
and then
less than a
little bit into
mile.
the wood
Or
that's
it's
more
about a
shady
mile.
area.
No.
It's
No.
less than a mile.
It's like 1/10 of a mile.
Yeah.
A
1,000 yards? No,
Oh,
it's
no.
not.
Yes, it is.
That's 1,000 feet.
Yeah,
1,000
yeah.
yards is
It's
280 yards less than a mile.
1,000 yards is 3,000 feet. So it's 2/3 of a mile.
Yeah,
Or
it's-
3/5 of a mile-ish.
It's over there.
There we go.
It's not too far away. 10 football fields.
I'm glad we've got that settled.
Yes.
We need to go to metric. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Why is it D&D in metric? Every
It's
square is
1,000
2
meters
meters.
away, and none of us know what that means.
It's a short walk.
Yes,
That's what
we
it
can
is.
get there.
Very
Short
quick.
So I
rest.
say
Very
we
easily.
circle
Yeah.
circle
So there's-
around. I feel like the direct path is gonna be dangerose.
I will
We should
say
split
that
up
you
and-
do you do hear every once in a while like a moan just in random directions
Of pleasure?
of pain. I
Oh,
guess.
Can
okay.
you imitate the moan?
In random directions too.
I mean, well, you know that there were zombies in the water,
Right.
for sure. But you can
Okay.
infer that there's probably other
Things roaming
roaming around,
So-
kind of randomly.
So how close am I to the woods in the direction of the fire?
27 yards.
Meters.
You
We're
guys
going to metric.
You guys are sitting on a beach. There's like 100 yards of beach from the water to the thing, and then the rest is kind of through because it's a swamp, so the trees aren't like high or anything
So
like
there's not
that.
like any stealthable materials.
I mean, you can
Oh,
still
there's-
stealth.
there's-
Yeah, you
yeah,
can definitely
there's
stealth. There's
tons.
still the fog that's around.
Oh, yeah, let's just send her up.
undergrowth.
Looking.
Yeah, I'll run
That's
up
right,
and
super
take a
fog.
gander.
We'll wait, and then if you die, we'll know.
Right. Scream really loudly. So and
Moan.
yeah,
Moan
pleasurable
in
moans means
displeasure.
3 or more enemies, and painful moans is less than
Yes.
3
Sure,
enemies.
Yes.
I also want to make my way towards fire.
All right, so you
Dory's
guys,
just
if you
walking
guys
on
want to
there.
just
No,
get a little
that's
bit,
for me.
get a
I'm just
little
kidding.
bit closer.
Oh.
She won't go back out.
If you guys want to get a little bit closer as a party, and then have Toaster go and scout.
A little
As
bit
a
farther,
scouting,
yeah,
I
that's a
like
good
that idea. We
Alright.
move as a pack, but she's the.
Yeah,
I'll
she's
probably
just
take
take
money with you?
estimating
The
and
lead.
perception, but I'll get up there really quick.
yeah, you won't get caught.
If you would like Honey to go with you for her scent, you can. But otherwise, I'll have her hang with us.
I'll just take care of
You're
it.
good. Cool.
Just take care of it.
All right, so I'll say you guys move to within about 150 yards. There we
Whoa.
go. Get a little closer
scary.
of where like you see like well 100 yards. So you see this glow, but the fog is still really dense. You can't really see what's around it. You just see the glow. You do see some like dark, larger shapes.
Is the humming getting louder?
The humming is getting a little louder. It's not like a loud noise or anything.
But like it's more distinct now.
Yeah, it's nice and spooky. I just
Oh.
kind of hear it on the wind every once in a while.
That's really mysterious.
So
Where's the music?
Let me YouTube search for creepy humming.
I mean, you'd get a hit, definitely.
so then, all right, I'll have you want to go walk up to the fog, closer to the fire. I mean,
I want to walk up closer to the fire.
Possible.
you don't want
I
to
mean,
let
as
your-
close as possible is inside the fire.
So
So you might not want to say that.
roll me a stealth check, and if Dorian's gonna go too, you roll me a stealth check. I think you got to roll
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Well, let's see this party.
Well, what's your plus to stealth? Probably plus 5.
It's +7, I think, which is still pretty
Plus
good.
7.
Money.
So we got a
None of
stealth
the
girl
enemies.
heading
nine
out,
total?
and then we got fucking Dorian clanging through. I want to
One of
see
the
what's
rolls was
happening.
really good. The other one, not so much.
What did you get to?
Yeah,
6.
6.
So 9 and 6.
So
Why did
no.
you want
Hers is
stealth up
12.
with me? You're not a stealthy
Why did you let
character.
her?
Let him. Why didn't you shoot him in the leg?
Just turn around and go.
All right, it has taken 10 seconds for our team to fall apart.
Immediately.
7 sessions into this.
Alright, so I'll have you guys kind of walk up when you first leave the rest of the party. Kind of walk up together, and then you split. And just say a little bit. You are actually able to get up to like this. It's almost like a wall where this fog just stops, and then it's clear. You can see clearly. Dorian, on the other hand, walks, and he trips over a root that was under some water because he couldn't see it, and just kind of like tumbles in. Big clanks, axes fall together.
Yells.
Yelps.
I have a flashlight in the form of my fire axe.
He's the distraction, so I can do whatever.
So
I'll be the meat shield.
When you see this large bonfire burning, you see what looks like a old plantation house that has like rotted a little bit, but has had some recent repairs. Like you see, like the porch has had the stairs repaired, and the windows have been not repaired yet, but
Somebody
patched.
matched
With some boards across so weather can't get in. Some newly gathered firewood, it looks like.
Carpenter died. His ghost is holding.
But you don't see any movement besides the fire in the middle of this big, almost dome of fog. You just see the big plantation house. Do you guys know what a plantation house looks like? Like
Yeah.
old southern kind of deal?
My grandparents owned lots of slaves.
I think
In universe.
Is this my camera?
I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
I'm a goblin. And then
They owned many gnomes.
when Dorian kind of just clinks in through into this clearing, the humming just kind of stops very suddenly. Record scratch.
Look up and go, this isn't where I parked my
Okay.
car.
This is how I got here.
Assuming not evil at this point.
But as
I'm assuming evil.
you see in one of the windows, you see this a shadow just kind of pass the front because it is lit. This house is lit from inside, and
Not
even
a
though
zombie thing to do.
I think it's still daytime. It's very dark here because of all the fog that is blocking the sun.
Shadow creature.
I don't know. She seems to like not the shadow because everything inside the circle is clear. So
Yeah.
it seems like a little hub.
It's
Not
somebody
hub,
casting a spell.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a
She's
wood
obviously
switch.
powerful.
Okay, we finished
We gotta
the
be
snack.
careful.
So you guys, but you don't. There's nothing comes out. The shadow goes just away from the window on a higher level, and that's kind of where we're at right now. So, what do you guys want to do?
Have we had to roll for any sort of initiative at this
No,
point?
no initiative. Nothing's coming at
Do
you.
I
You.
perceive anything else with like any other sense that I have? Like I have
I
the
mean,
listening thing. Can I listen through the fog?
oh, what is your listen through?
Well, you're through the fog.
I thought I was at the edge of the fog.
So you're. I'm
You're-
assuming kind of like
you're
stuck your face
looking-
through.
Yeah,
the edge
you're
of the-
looking into the dome.
The dome. You are still hearing some like zombie noises out.
I see you changed them from moans.
Yeah,
to
because
zombie
I
noises.
distracted the party too much.
I want to go up to the fire and I want to see if it actually has warmth. I want to see if it's a real fire or if it's a magical origin.
Okay.
So you go up.
Stand slightly
I don't
out
know.
of the fog
According to this,
Okay.
in
I
case
do.
some shit goes down into
Do you want to report to the rest of your party? Or you guys have those cell phones now? Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, guys?
Breaker 19, we got. I stumbled on some.
We got some shit.
So you relay that
Letting
information.
Dorian get burned, so I don't have.
Dorian,
Dorian's about to get,
how
like,
do you
mesmerized
investigate
or
this
something
fire?
like that.
I'm going to use my hands. I'm going to.
Okay, you're not
place
gonna just
them-
like stick your hand in the fire.
Not in the fire. Like heat does
Well.
a thing that it rises,
Yes,
so
yes.
I'm going to
So-
put my hands up. Like
Roll
I
to not fall in the fire.
Yeah, so you walk up to this fire, and this is seems to be a real fire.
And it had blue flames.
No, it was just a
Oh, it was
regular
regular fire.
regular fire.
Just make shit up.
They did have firewood.
There's firewood
Probably
stacked to the side next to the house, but it is not a magical fire.
Did anyone bring
Okay,
marshmallows?
I'll say I by now I've relatively caught up
Mm-hmm.
with
You
the
guys
team.
weren't very far away.
Yeah. I say we go and we knock on the door. And we ask this kindly woods witch if she's a woods bitch or a woods witch. Look at that one, actually, yeah.
Send the charismatic one in first.
Hey, Ethel, how you doing? Can you just like
Not me.
fuck off with the undead shit? That'd be great.
Just call me not charismatic and.
I'm
So
just going along with your plan.
that's
alright, so does the rest of the party comes into the circle, and you guys approach the house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the door is closed. It also looks recently repaired, like basically the new doors on there. You assume.
Is everything
Break it
prepared?
in.
Because
No,
that's
it's
just
like-
building a new house.
No, they're it looks like repairs have recently started. They're
Oh,
not,
okay, I
they're just doing the essentials, like
Yes.
the windows, the doors.
Does
Um,
the house that's been repaired, does it look like somebody with money may live here, or does it kind of look dumb?
I mean, it's a plantation, I assume.
The
It's a zombie plantation.
Zombies are the slaves.
Gotta free the zombies.
You could be Zombie Lincoln.
Alright, we're changing the campaign. Alright, I gotta rewrite. We're done from that.
Fred could be zombie Lincoln.
Oh, Fred's
He's
the
like
one
the
in the
savior.
house. I'll cry.
So the house is very, like the wood is rotting. Like it looks very old itself. It looks like it used to be a very grand home, but now is very old. But the recent repairs have started to do some structural fixes to it, but it's not everywhere. It's just like the
So
main
it looks like
things.
somebody put some care into repairing this.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Recently,
just like
recently.
haphazardly.
It's like a refurbished pile of shit.
Yes,
I
it's
run the
Alright.
perimeter of this breakdown of fog.
fog. Do you want to roll? How about
I just rolled. She got a
Perception.
20. She got a 20. I just
didn't.
rolled.
roll a perception?
God damn it! I ruined your 20 too.
Yeah, you-
16.
Nice.
I think it's plus
Five.
I was
4
gonna say,
or
you still have, like, a
5.
20.
Wait, perception 2.
Oh, so 18.
18. So
That's how old I am.
So you don't you find some more like things that you see where the person is taking care of this little part of this plantation where they're repairing things, just like the place or firewood has been gathered. There's a little thing over the top of it. There's like kind of like a little bit of a workshop going on, but it's not. You don't find anything else. No zombies approach. It's on while you're in the ring.
I was about to say, I feel like the dome protects against the
Right,
zombies.
that's why.
yeah. That's why I think
I'm
we
with
should
you on
just
that one.
politely knock on the door.
I'll go to the door. I'll telepathically
Let's
tell her
make
that we
her-
come in peace, just in
So-
case.
How big is this
good
dome overall?
and say, please.
It's
Yeah, let's cook a
pretty
baked
big.
good over the fire.
Plantation
Yeah,
home's
we could
huge,
work.
and it includes the entire one, and
So-
then a bunch of
So it's quite a bit of area around the house, even that's in this
a
dome?
little bit behind it. Like so, the fire is basically the center, big home, and then like
The
a
fire's
little-
the center of the dome.
Yeah, so the fire
I
is the
assume the
one
fire's the
stoving off the
So and then
stoving
around it.
Fuck it.
So it's got to be like 300 yards diameter.
Detect
Oh, wow.
magic is definitely
Okay,
not a
that's
Because
cantrip, is
plantation
it?
houses are huge. Huge.
Yeah, they're usually like 2
They're
stories
hewn
tall,
with the
an
blood of
attic.
slaves.
Yeah.
Alright, how far away from
It's not.
everyone?
Let's
We're
go
close.
say
We're
hi.
in
You
a
guys are standing
relative
right in front of
group.
We've caught up to you.
I'm going to go knock on the door.
Okay.
Yeah. Knock on the door.
Yeah.
I'm going to yell,
Meet
knock,
people.
knock, knock.
So
What's up, peeps? You guys friendly up in
as
there?
you approach the
Dead.
the door,
Yeah,
you
I
just
wish we
explode
had
in
like
death.
Shit.
As you approach the door, the humming is louder, and you can definitely tell that it's coming from inside of this home. You knock on the door, and you just knock. You don't try to open it or anything like that.
I'm peaceful. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
cause any more
call.
trouble than
Good
I'm already
call.
about to.
Girl Scout cookies.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Can I fluff your pillow?
So
That joke did not age well.
from inside the home you hear. I didn't prepare the voice. I haven't done these in a long time. Now you hear. Oh, come in. I have seen you and your party outside. You weren't too quiet about it. Please come in.
Crying
Dwarf
all
not
over the
graceful.
place. There's a fish back here.
You can tell your friend to come in from the outside. So you do you open the door? I assume you open the door.
I was given permission, so yes.
Yeah. So you open the door.
Are you a vampire?
Let me get my notes out here.
Ruined my backstory.
So you enter this room, this large,
Sorry, I can't turn that.
this large home. The main there's a little like mud room, but it opens immediately into a large entry room where there's two
Foyer.
foyer. There's two large staircases kind of going up the sides, going to the upper floors on the side. It is a little rotted. It does look like nature has kind of got in here, but that has been recently moved and kind of like you see branches and leaves and kind of stuff piled in nice little piles. Looks like someone's cleaning this up. This room is massive, and you, I'm thinking kind of I know it's supposed to be spooky, but not supposed to be so spooky. But think House on the Hill. Have you guys seen that? Where the main room kind of goes up like this. The stairs.
Have you seen Casper the Friendly Ghost? It's
Have we seen the
I'm
women?
thinking the fifth dungeon in Twilight Princess is very much like
So you coming down the stairs is a let me get my notes
that.
here.
I can help you read.
Yeah. Coming down one of the staircases is a beautiful woman, human woman. She's wearing a red dress. I'm thinking.
Oh, she is a demon.
I'm thinking almost like Jessica Rabbit from the, but not animated, obviously, but the same kind of,
A cartoon
so not as hot,
character.
I
watch
yes,
out.
overtly attractive, almost magical looking.
Oppressively.
Yeah.
That was
she-
my nickname in
All
high
the
school,
men attracted
actually.
to women become useless. Actually, no. All people attracted to women
She,
become
yeah,
useless.
exactly.
Not
Don't
women.
be-
That's about it, you sexist.
Sorry.
In one corner of the room, there is a large, there's a couch and a large chair with high back, kind of facing away from you guys. And she approaches the couch and kind of sits down and is looks like she's almost stroking something that's sitting in that chair. And she says, and she's kind of humming,
This is my
quietly
husband.
humming as she's walking down. She says, "How can I help you?"
What's with the ring of fog that you got going here? The dome of fog. Excuse me.
Well, the fog was here when I got here, but I found it quite useful. To keep
Useful
me
for what purpose?
keep me and my love safe.
Well,
And
is
to,
that?
The man you're stroking right now?
or dragon.
uh,
Or demon.
yeah.
So, oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, keep me and my love safe, and it provides some help that might wander into the fog.
How long was the fog here before you got here?
I assume. I mean, it's named the Misty Marshes. It's been named.
Okay, that question.
You-
All right.
How long ago?
You certainly moved in here recently.
Before the
How
zombies.
recently
I-
have
I've-
you moved in?
I say we've been here a couple months, not too long. Me and my love were driven out of the south, but we found this place quite welcoming.
The South.
Could
Yeah,
Could
when
I-
people are driven out of places,
Could
it's
I
very
ask?
safe.
Driven out
Could
of the
I
South.
ask
We're to the South already.
who your
Well,
love is?
There's always more south.
Water.
She says,
There's only water in the rest of the earth.
We're in a group of islands.
She kind of stands up
You
and
don't wear south.
again
How far south
stroking
is-
something on this other side of this large high back chair. And she says, "Well, I'm sorry he isn't the most talkative person in the world,
Oh my God,
but
the chair.
I'm working on it."
Oh, so he was polymorphed in some way?
No, he's not stroking the chair. She's not.
Oh, I
Something
thought you
in
were
the
saying
chair.
her love was the chair.
Oh, no,
she's
no.
definitely building
In something.
Frankenstein's monster.
So,
I'm cool with that.
so yes, I have been trying to restore him to health. He was injured quite some time ago.
How was he injured?
He was in a war for fighting for some old man that he did not need to be fighting for.
God damn it, fucking Chase.
You're old.
I'm sorry.
As she kind of walks forward a little bit towards your group, you can see around her neck. She's a brunette human woman
Far less attractive than you described her.
with the red.
Hey.
Whoa!
Whoa.
It was a joke.
The red ball gown, which is immaculate, by the way, and she is immaculate as well. I mean, she does not look like she's living in a
Hey, that's up to
dilapidated
personal
house.
preference.
Definitely an illusion, but
Dilapidated house. Around her
chair
neck
is
is
the
a
real
dark
girl.
purple amulet.
Shoot the amulet. She's
oh, interesting. Okay.
Holy shit. I mean, you could, but that would be a ballsy ass move.
Amulet.
So
He just clicks off and she just kills us.
she once again asks you, "What can I do for you?" And she's kind of walking slowly towards you.
We're trying to figure out this fog situation.
witch. She's a
Apparently,
witch.
anybody who comes in does not leave, and we're trying to figure out why that might be. Have you seen anything that would be the reason for the fog? Especially yourself? I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
Roll me a
Oh, fuck.
persuasion, I guess.
Okay.
Trying to get information.
You're charismatic.
Yeah, persuasion, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully, with my 2, I can.
Probably 2 plus 6, I would guess. So 8.
2 plus 7, so 9 at least. I'm like, she's
She
really
says-
pretty.
She
I'm like,
says you're an ugly goblin.
She can
Damn
tell
it.
you have like half a stiffy already.
that doesn't count as a. No, that's something.
So she says, well, the fog has been here longer than I have, but I'm sure that the people who are trespassing have been picked up by my guard and maybe added to my guard.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, your guard is
Interesting.
zombies. Or the undead.
Well, okay.
I prefer
Being
to,
very direct, this lady.
I prefer to call
I
them
know. I think we
call
got
them
it
my
now.
children. Think that I've given them a second chance at life.
Your children.
If you don't mind me
Guys,
asking,
we're gonna have to fight a witch.
Why
and all
is-
her zombie underlings?
if you
All
don't
right,
mind
well,
me
she just
asking,
said
why
that.
is it that you feel the
In our
need for a
mind.
guard in this place?
Her mind communicates.
Well, people disagree with my line of work, my methodology.
You're right about Frankenstein.
Uh,
May I ask, how did you manage to create a buffer from the fog?
like I said, the fog was here before, and
Yes,
it's
but I mean
not
your
too,
dome.
It's
How
not
did
too
you-
difficult to create a wall of force to keep the moisture out. That's all it is, really.
Yeah, if
Probably
she
requires
has the
effort.
zombies, then she doesn't have to really. It's not that.
Not for someone of my talents.
Right. She's obviously super powerful. I'm saying this telepathically.
Yeah.
Only then.
Also
In case she's telepathic
telepathically,
too,
And
I could.
she's kind of like looking at you. She's like, and once again, ask you, what can I do for you?
Can
A
we
little
leave,
more
please?
Let's go back to Neverwinter.
I don't need to see anything else.
Can I talk to your friends? Or can I
Your
tell
love.
Your
Your love? Oh yeah. Or
So-
at least see him.
Yeah. So she.
Or it.
Yeah. So
Yes, I'm
without
gonna refer to her
looking,
love.
without turning her head, she kind of like flicks her wrist, and the chair turns around.
Oh fuck me, she's too powerful. This is gonna be a problem.
The chair turns around,
Another
and
tape.
in the chair is a large. Where'd my notes go?
Puppy.
God, it's gonna be
A large armored man.
Oh.
Sir Robert Strong. Got it.
Why is he
So
wearing
this-
armor in the house?
This is my
You don't wanna
husband,
see what's underneath
Dark.
the armor.
Dark. I always do this to myself. Dartatigan.
D'Artagnan.
Dartatigan.
We haven't even gotten her name, have we?
No, you didn't
No.
ask. No one ever asks the name.
She's called.
No, luckily,
She's called.
luckily, it's not like we gave
Look,
ours either.
remember
It's-
earlier when I said it's either a woods witch or a woods bitch? This is a woods bitch. Alright? That's her name.
He was injured long ago in a war he shouldn't have been fighting in, and I will bring him back.
May I ask what war?
Yes, because
None
we're
of
all
your
historians here.
Yeah, just, you know.
The War of the Togs. Okay.
I'm trying to make sure that Sean's brain busts by the end.
As with many wars of the past, it was against the orcs. Those vile creatures.
wild vibe.
Thank God none of us are half orcs.
So
Madam,
you
I-
agreed with the war, but not the leader of said war, then, because you're
he
fine with killing orcs, apparently, right?
Yes, but we did not need to encroach on them.
Right. Okay. Fair.
Madam, first, I do apologize. I don't believe we've caught your name.
My name is Jocelyn.
Miss Jocelyn. Now, you haven't
Mrs.
quite... right.
Yeah.
This is your husband.
Yeah.
That's right. Mrs. Jocelyn.
Her surname is Wolf Bitch.
What is it?
Wolf, but she is also a werewolf.
Yeah.
Now, Miss Jocelyn, you did inquire as to why we were here, and it would only be right that we tell you. that there have been issues with the fog going further and further out from the swamp, and that is why we are here to see the origins of the fog. And it seems that your guards are following the reaches of the fog, and that started to encroach upon some areas lying outside of these swamps. So we're just simply here to try and see why that space is growing, and if there's anything we can do to help keep you secure here while keeping the fog in place.
I like that.
Charming.
I mentally jack them off.
Charisma's not great.
That's okay. No, you said exactly what.
No, but
we were all
that
thinking,
was
like,
very well spoken.
It's a negative.
He gets a +5 to charisma because I said so.
I haven't been doing this, but I should be doing. I'll give you inspiration.
Hey!
Yeah, take an extra.
Nice.
Yeah, do something. Yeah. You
Your yarmulke
it
grows
is
strong.
in D&D Beyond if you. Want
Oh
to.
yeah, I can
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
My inspiration comes from War Heroes.
I forgot it was spreading. Thank you for bringing that up because I was gonna be like, well, if it's just here, then
Yeah,
we'll
I had to
just
think
fuck
for a
off.
bit. I'm like, why the hell are we here?
They're also
I know,
not
I'm
just
glad
staying
y'all
in
said
the-
it. She
They'll
kept
spread
asking
out
why
and
we were
they're
here,
wandering,
and I was like, I don't
into-
remember.
Yeah, it's that the undead and the fog are like going further and further out.
They're
Yes,
wandering
they're
into
spreading.
nearby
I
villages.
may have
Yes,
not been
I
completely
definitely don't
truthful
remember.
with her.
No, I forgot about that too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot why we were there.
She says, I did it. Fight me.
Some of my children might have been a little aggressive.
Why do you create more children?
They come to me.
As-
and they are aggressive.
They are lost, and
Yes.
they now found their
Hey,
place.
okay,
That
whose
is
side
good.
are you on?
Oh,
We've lost one.
The woman, obviously.
They these warriors come and they fight and usually die, and I give the because they are trying to attack me and my children, but I give them new life once they are dealt with.
You enslave them.
Jesus Christ.
Look, I ain't gonna mince words here. Fuck this bitch.
I mean, you are
That part was telepathic.
you are a
the
cleric.
Only
so.
one who could do
Well,
that.
well, cleric, yeah, she would.
No,
you'd be
we've got the rock. Oh,
It's
it's
not
still
telepathic.
speaking.
So
I'm sorry, bitch.
So she says, they choose to serve me because they have a second chance at life, and I have granted them that.
Did they request that?
Oh,
Who
actually,
wouldn't
better
want to live
question.
again?
Can they? Has any of them started it and then requested to end it, or have they all continued this?
None of them have requested to start it.
We all know.
Well, I mean, yeah, but once you're alive again,
No, ones they don't have. They're not exactly.
they're gonna be.
Oh,
They're
I
not
figured so.
coherent.
Okay.
See,
They're
can I
gonna be mindless.
can
They're-
I
Right.
can I
they're going
bring
up
my
to
group
there.
outside for a brief prayer? I'm a cleric. It makes sense.
I think it would be best
So-
if you left altogether.
So why is it that other people
Let us
have
leave.
come in aggressively rather than why didn't they come in peacefully like we did? And
That is
why did those people try to attack you?
Or maybe they
You
tried
guys
to leave
seem
and
to
you
be
lied
a little
us.
more accepting of what is around you.
Yeah, I think most people may have
Well,
just come.
little
around
do
the
you
screen,
know,
going,
we've got a friend.
Is that not our friend?
We've got a friend roaming around. We've lost him, but we hope to find him again.
As far as we know, Fred is dead.
Do
You don't know. You have no idea what it is.
no
Look,
idea.
Fred wasn't her doing, to be fair.
Yeah.
Is there any
Alrighty.
way we can get you to rein in your people, your second chanced brethren?
Yeah.
Actually, are you able to
Wait, what do you mean?
communicate with
Oh, I see.
your
Because if she
children?
stays in a certain
and-
area, like he was
Have you-
saying, then
I would say
I'm
let's not
fucking
go
fine
down the
with
rails
it.
any further. Like I brought up to her, like, hey, like it's going further. People are attacking her. Why don't we just give her the
True.
hey? We think
Yeah.
it can be mutually
Could
thing
you-
here if we can control the
Yeah.
fog and keep your
Could you
children
keep it
inside the
within-
fog. Then you won't have to worry about people coming after you. which may not be true, but we can go that way.
I'm looking at his
Yes,
face.
but 1 sec.
We're gonna have to kill the bitch.
I know. It's okay.
Or at least
Are
try.
you able to communicate with other people that are like your children that have come into range?
You know, last we saw Fred was
Have you heard of Fred?
Yeah.
all
He
the
might
way up
not-
in Neverwinter. We would have
No,
no.
no,
He's on the boat.
no, Fred was.
We didn't know.
No, you guys have
Oh
not seen
yeah,
him.
the
Which
last
is
week.
why I'm
True.
asking. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
you said come into range.
Okay. We should do
Well, that's
fair.
So she
Yeah, we don't know what a range is.
yeah.
either,
So
though,
I
you
can.
do
She says
anything.
I
But it's
can.
worth it while
I can command my children to do certain things. They, as you see, they've been quite helpful around the
Oh, they help you build the stuff? Okay.
plantation.
Didn't help you when we walked up on shore.
Well, if you happen across a child of yours that you don't know well, ask him if his name is Fred, and if he responds,
Send him our way.
Quick question:
I
does
don't-
Fred even know his name's Fred?
I don't. It's because I granted them life. I have a certain connection.
Okay,
to
that
them.
makes sense.
So
Your
if
children-
someone else.
Okay,
did this,
wait. You have connection to your children. Where's my connection to my child?
Well, you're not a necromancer or whatever the hell she is, right?
Your God did it for you. She to respond to Curtis with the what could we do? Well, they should just leave the areas alone. They can build walls if they would like, but that is up to them. I will not pressure.
You don't have to raise your hand.
No,
pressure-
I'm waiting for you to finish.
I will
I'm
not
just saying I'm
pressure.
gonna speak next.
I will not limit my domain.
Okay.
You
Team?
will not.
And
Team?
she also takes another step forward. She's a good probably like 15 feet away from you guys, and another flick of her wrist, and the chair kind of zooms up next to her and just sits there. And
Oh,
she says,
fuck.
once again, I would like to ask you to leave.
Yeah.
I say, team,
Let's go.
team, we should depart. Okay. And I
There
do
we
this.
go. This is the source.
No. I do
Alright,
this.
I'll let you
okay.
do a roll a deception check for that.
Oh, for the wink? God damn it.
No, you're I know what you're
You're,
doing.
yeah, you're obviously trying to deceive.
16
Nicely done.
plus deception?
-7.
I'll roll against her insight.
I don't know what. I don't see. Deception is +2, so 18 total.
Insight.
Very nice.
Insight.
If she fucking beats me on
Christopher,
that,
you have like turn undead or something, right?
Is insight
Yeah.
is
Okay,
insight
you might use that
wisdom?
undead.
it's only for one though.
Well, I think there's only been one slave.
Oh yeah.
Big
The
slave
dude
guy.
in armor, I'm
Right.
turning
Inside
undead
is
him
wisdom,
immediately.
yes.
But I have a plan beforehand.
Okay.
So she
Shit.
rolls. That was unrolled.
Thank God for that.
Oh, she
thank
crit
God for
fails.
that.
Woo!
She's like,
That
oh.
bitch fucking fell asleep.
What did I ask you again?
Oh well, thank you. Be on your way then.
No.
I bow. I walk out. Our team. I start whispering.
Okay.
We're all-
I guess
we all
we're all
follow
out the door.
We all follow you out.
you got
Yes.
it's up to you.
Hopefully that
No,
that was what I asked.
If you walked out, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you did some winking shit, so I wasn't
Yeah, I
sure.
was saying we should come outside.
Yeah. So okay.
Well, I told her we would leave.
So you
But
guys,
I walk outside.
I disagree. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna.
Oh,
there, be
he's
like,
about to get
if-
fucked by my plan.
If you're not willing to stop encroaching upon the other people's space, we're going to have to stop you.
But
We-
the rest
we-
of us are
we
outside.
are-
He's
we are
saying this,
willing-
though.
Yeah.
We're
you're
willing
all-
to end
Okay,
this peacefully.
let him.
can we-
Let him talk.
Okay,
I was
we're
trying to
willing
do
to end this
simultaneous.
peacefully, but you're encroaching upon space that doesn't belong to you.
So I'll say you guys are walking out, and Dorian turns and standing in like the mudroom little area before the grand room, and you say this. You guys are just outside the door.
And then the door slams shut.
Sure, slam shut. You, as you're saying this, you guys outside start to hear a large, the moaning that you've been hearing around kind of get a little more often. It was every few seconds, but now it's every other second or so. And you hear a large, creak, you hear creaking in coming from the room. And she says to you, well, I thought we were going to deal with this amicably.
Amicably.
That's weird that she said.
Amicably. Okay, I'm not going to try
Amicably,
anymore.
yeah.
But if this is the way you decide,
I promise you that we do not want bloodshed. However, we have lives that
You're
we have to
saying
save
we
over
when you're
here.
by yourself right now, by the way.
We as a party.
I mean,
yeah,
you
say
you
the
are
same thing.
you
You
are
can say
set.
We as a collective group. of
Yeah,
people
you're
are
absolutely-
The same mission.
Yeah. He's saying you're speaking for yourself when the rest of us walked outside.
I'm aware.
yeah.
Okay.
She says, neither do I.
Can I, during this conversation, be enacting my plan?
Yeah, we'll give you a little chance. You can't do a
Okay.
lot of stuff, but I'll let you go.
Okay, well, I'm saying we fucking walk outside, look at the exits, and set the fucking house on fire. That was my plan. And poor Dorian's there and we'll save him. But I'm about to light the house on fire.
Light it up.
Okay, how many exits are there?
I mean, you.
There's windows and
It's a
shit.
house.
That's
what is
true.
your- there's quite a few.
I would like us to fan around
So
the establishment, and then we all set it
So
on
we go outside
fire.
and you just go surround the place.
Yeah,
with
I'm
torches,
saying
I guess.
fan around, and then we.
how
I
are
mean,
you
I
gonna-
could
how are
light
you
it.
gonna light it on fire?
I mean, I have fire spells. Hopefully,
Okay.
I think a
Everyone
lot
should
of
have
us
a
have
torch.
torches as well.
Yeah, but a torch is not gonna. A torch is gonna be like.
You would have to
a
light the
slow,
torch on
You know,
But
yeah,
it's
no.
old rotten wood, which
But
burns
it's also
well.
wet in the swamp.
Ah,
No,
good
there's a
point.
dome holding all the.
Oh yeah, it's not raining.
It's still pretty damp, but,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
It's
a
human.
fireball is gonna blow this place up in like 3 seconds,
Yeah.
but a torch is
I
gonna
can
take
throw
a
a
little.
fireball.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
have a
say.
necklace of fireballs. Then I can just
Okay,
chuck that.
okay. When we walk out, I say, hey, everyone fan around the building so we see it from all exits so that nobody can escape, except we're gonna look for this motherfucker so we can save him. And then, you fireball, I have, what is it called? I don't know, and I think everyone should throw a torch that doesn't have a fire spell, because the more fire, the merrier.
I overhear this telepathically. We have the cell phone. And
I can call
It's
lightning.
not a telepathic cell phone. You didn't jump.
Billy, okay, I say,
He whispered
Tig
it into
Tog.
the
I
thing.
say TikTok,
Oh, tell him.
speak telepathically to Dorian,
There we go.
and tell him of the plan.
Shit.
We're
That's
gonna
what I'm
blow
saying
this shit.
through the door.
Okay, so while I'm sitting there listening to this lady talk to me, I'm taking Meteor and holding it up to the drapes. I'm dumb. I like yawn. I'm like, whoa, see? I like yawn. Like,
So as you
catch the drapes on fire.
He's gone off the fucking rails.
Yeah, as you, as she, you kind of, I guess you do that yawn maneuver there.
Wow. Okay, can I say at this point? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're
So
telling me
we'll
to shush.
do. I guess we're gonna do initiative here in a second, but so she, as you're kind of like, she's catching on that this is not gonna, you guys are not walking away. She again flicks her wrist, and the large man in the armor kind of stands up. He is not a skeleton, but his face is very, like, his skin is very old and like sunken into his bones. He's still got the hair kind of attached, but he's looking. It looks like this. She was trying to preserve him, but it's not going too well. And he stands up with like a blue glow in his eyes.
Oh my God, he's a white.
And he
Blue glow, dead. Blue glow.
Oh, cool.
and I guess we're rolling initiative here. So
Okay,
Oh, shit.
can I do something like as they were conversing?
yeah.
So I wanted to see if there was a window that maybe like went in like from behind her because I want to try to snag the necklace. Wow.
Yes.
So I'll
Feel
say
it.
instead of doing, so I was gonna give you guys like everyone except for Dorian basically a surprise round on the house. So I'll let you say. I'll say you can
I
do
got my
that.
surprise round.
You can run around the house and find it back. You can,
Well,
since
I
you
want-
already did it.
I want my like sneak thing to be the fact that I'm trying to take the necklace from her and the running while they're conversing.
So yeah, I'm gonna say you, because this house is big. So I'm gonna say you can get all the way to the back of the house, and then you're going to be entering it again.
As we're lighting it.
As you guys
I was
are
about to
lighting it
say,
up.
and I think all of us lit the house in some form,
So,
right?
yeah,
That'll be
we
helpful
haven't
too,
yet.
to
We
you,
will
'cause
resolve.
Nobody's gonna
Yeah.
be paying attention
He'll
to you
have
while
us
you're
do a,
fucking.
he said
the
a
house is
surprise
on
round in the
fire.
house.
Oh, I
That's
thought
good.
the
I like it.
surprise
I like
round
it a
was
lot.
after.
No, I
No,
think he's
so-
gonna do it as us.
So
Ah.
everyone roll initiative.
Let me.
If I pull
Unless
him
you
out,
die, like unless you win like.
you're gonna
negative,
have
like,
to
15
save me
health,
because
there's
you're
no
the only one
And
that
then
really
Short
knows
rests
the
usually
rules.
heal you pretty well.
I said, when I pull
So
him out,
she-
you're gonna have to help me because she's gonna come out with us.
That's why I stayed
You've
up
got
front.
the
So
angle.
she
Yeah, so next time you take a short rest, you
she-
can only use the 2, I think.
raises
Yeah.
her hand up,
I don't
and
know.
in front of her, in the space in front of her.
So you get
got
one
more
hit
will
dice
use
per
that.
level.
Little dudes.
So
Talking about sperm or
Just to make sure you had enough to get you up to
because
full
if you don't
health.
want to roll your D8,
Plus 2.
there you go.
Where's this
Roll
little
that.
black ghosty guy? Here he is.
That's 1, so that's 2 health.
So that's 4.
So in this space in
Oh,
front of
wow, that's right,
Dorian,
that's
a large hand that looks like it's made out of darkness
Oh,
spawns
Jesus Christ!
coming out of the
Dorian.
ground.
6 dice.
Well, he'll see what happens.
And I say you roll 4 of them to go
Oh,
full
shit.
is it the black
Yes.
tar hands from
Pretty
Dark
much
Souls
so.
2?
It's the
That's
space
vibe
directly in
I'm
front of him.
getting.
You said.
Yep, directly in front of him.
Oh,
The-
Oh fuck.
You need like at least 8 hours to do a long rest where you can.
And you would get all those like hit dice back.
Yeah.
Because
You
you
don't
only
even
use
need your
that.
spell slots.
What's your initiative?
And that too.
So
You get hit dice from a short.
Dorian, roll me a strength check.
Yeah.
Just because I was gonna
A
cast
giant-
it. Well, no,
a
I won't
giant
be able to
dark
cast
hand.
Beams in
12.
anyway, so.
Plus-
Is that a saving
What do you
throw?
mean, my
Or is that my
initiative?
mod?
He said check.
Check.
Actually, let me check.
Oh,
Or is it
your
saving?
initiative?
Yeah.
I think it has to be
Oh,
a
I'll
saving
say
throw.
You have
if
plus
it's a
7
No,
spell-
it's a check because you roll against me.
Why'd you say
Oh,
7?
I
It's a
see.
saving.
So
Yeah.
plus
Oh,
your strength
plus your
modifier.
Plus is 3.
So
Wow, that's
16.
still really high.
That's
16.
cool.
Ooh, nice crit.
Fuck!
A giant like hand of darkness appeared out of the ground in front of you.
So this,
You deserved it.
You deserved it. Jesus.
Christ.
We're gonna have to do 2 campaigns.
So
One,
I gotta-
one
I
with
gotta-
you and one with you.
I need to add.
The way they're going at each other, eventually we're going to be doing this
That's
campaign.
what happens when you
without
don't consult the group before you start talking.
Big.
To be fair, I didn't consult the group
I
before
think it's a
said.
good thing
fuck
for
it.
me, just so I can maybe get more effective.
Yeah.
You'll definitely get
Yeah.
some
So
sneak
this
attacks.
hand
Yeah.
just picks you up, and just shoves you.
He's too heavy.
How many feet can I get you? 5 plus.
You're not going to be able to do the lift from Dirty Dancing, okay?
I've never seen Dirty Dancing. You've probably
Ooh,
seen
7 times 5 is 35.
it. 35.
So
35
I can
feet.
push you 40 feet. So I push you.
Through the front door?
Yeah, and I push him into the fire.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 40, 45,
Do you-
50.
No, wait.
You
count
counted
a
it
lot.
off.
30s.
Counted.
So
Alright,
5.
10, 15,
Well, he
20,
starts there, so
25,
technically.
30, 35, 40,
No,
45.
35. 7 times 5. 35.
40 is
Yeah, but
40.
he said 40, so
40 is
right
there.
on the edge of the fire. Sorry.
Ah.
Oh, don't worry. He makes the fire bigger or closer. He's the DM.
I thought I could get you there. So no. So
Again,
Well,
I'm
this
there.
is
one
like
is not
5,
counts.
10,
5.
15.
No, because it's not from the. It's
Yeah,
so
he's
it's
standing there, so
5,
it's
10,
obviously
15,
pushing
20,
him back.
25, 30, 35.
Yes,
Oh no, you're
40.
right. So you're just on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to keep talking shit?
And this guy
You
is.
were counting to 50, so you were trying to kill me.
He's
Oh, well, I'm
He
sorry.
also-
That was just
He
personal
counted to
preference.
55 and 30s when he did that. He
Um,
went 25, 35, 40 or some shit like that. It was crazy.
do you have any bones?
Why didn't he follow me?
Yeah, that's
I thought he
crazy.
pushed me.
No, I think he
No,
jumped
he
with
grabs
you.
you and
Oh,
Like-
oh.
carried you over there.
Yeah.
Holy
You were.
shit.
Let me see if you're grappled.
I got rid.
Sure looks
I
like
mean, he certainly was grappled.
Is this monster's name Ridley?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's actually-
Because then it would also get to throw you at the end of this into the fire.
So that is a monster standing in front of you. Like you can't just walk through it. So you have to if you try to walk away, you're gonna an opportunity like a regular monster.
But
Yeah.
not grappled though.
Not grappled. You're
He's
just
not
standing
in the
there.
fire yet either.
No,
right?
he's not in the fire. So
He's
you didn't
on
take
the
any
brink
damage.
of it.
No
Okay, good.
damage. So this that will be her turn. Toaster, you are up.
Okay, so let me know if I can actually do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sneak up and use sleight of hand to try to grab the necklace or cut it off her neck. But also, can I take a swing with one of my daggers
So
as this is happening?
So you can. How far do you have to get there? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you have to use a dash to get there, which is your bonus action because you're a rogue.
Okay.
So you can get there, but I'm gonna say you only can try to take it from there.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to get away.
I mean, you'll have,
Yeah, you're gonna have
a
a
little
little
bit of
to get away
movement,
yet.
yeah, but then you're gonna. I'm also gonna have you roll a. It's gonna be a
50,
stealth
I'm
check to even
60.
try to get into it. Yeah, you can do that, or you can try to run away the same way you can.
Run
Okay.
straight past or run back out.
I'm going to try
Yeah.
to be unnoticed by her. How about that?
Huh.
Like, that's the ideal.
If
Okay,
you get
roll.
it off
This
her
would be
neck,
harder
I doubt
then, and then you're just trying
So
to go
what are you
grab
trying
it.
to do?
Snatch her
Necklace.
amulet.
Without her noticing you snatching, it's gonna be harder than you just snatching it and running. You know what? Never mind. She's definitely gonna notice. There's no way she's not noticing.
Yeah, I was
Right,
gonna say,
it's
you're
ripping
not-
off the neck.
you're
You
not-
don't know.
I was
yanking
hoping
some
that this
shit
was
off her
kind of
neck.
happening simultaneously as he's getting pushed, so she's focusing elsewhere, and it's easy to
So
distract
she
people
doesn't
with
see.
steal shit when
She
they're,
doesn't.
like,
She doesn't
not
see
paying
you.
attention.
But as soon as you do take it, she's gonna know you're there.
Yeah.
And you still have to get up there and take it without being noticed. But we'll see how that goes.
Hopefully, I can. Are there any windows over here?
I'll say there's 2 exits on each side.
2 on each side?
No, near, yeah, like up. Yeah, up, yeah,
Oh,
right
2
there.
up front even? This one.
Put it kind of halfway through the house, so like close to the stairs. Yep. 2 like windows on each side. I'll see if you can
Oh,
get through
one
there.
window on each side?
One window.
what
Yeah,
I said.
one on each side.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, one window
yeah,
on
and
each
there's
that's where the
side.
confusion was.
So could you hit
Equivalent one over there.
this?
So
You
2
got it.
windows on half of that side, 2 windows on
The-
half of that
That's-
side. 12 windows back.
Plus the ones
That's how
upstairs.
math
Here's the one you suck in.
There's windows upstairs too. You could go out there and jump off for no reason.
For no reason.
Climb the
So I'm
wall.
gonna dash, try to take it, and then run this direction afterwards.
Okay,
close
so
this window.
okay, you can run up there without any rolls, so you can get up all the way on there. And then it's gonna be a sleight of hand check for sure.
You've got good sleight of hand though.
Yeah, I do.
I know. I think I just put a. I wouldn't roll against this because I don't know you're there. So I'm gonna say it's just gonna be a straight roll of 16.
Oh, okay. So like no advantage.
No,
but,
so
okay,
you have to beat a
gotcha.
16 to get it from her.
8
Plus
plus.
14.
Ooh, so
Fuck.
So
come
you
on,
go-
That was a
guys.
good try.
so you go to grab it, and when you get up on her, like you go to grab where the necklace is gonna be, but then your hand almost like mooshes through her, and
Yeah.
you
I
and
was
you
gonna
miss the
say
necklace.
you feel her up on
Yeah.
accident.
You
And
said
so-
it went through her?
Yeah.
look, you go to reach like just for her neck, like just to get the necklace,
Yeah.
and there's like nothing there, and you kind of push through, and then you feel some skin underneath, but not exactly where you thought it would be.
Yeah, that's an illusion.
Yes.
She was animated.
So,
She looked too
so
perfect.
you still have a little bit of movement, but you are on top of these guys, and they both know you're there.
Get the fuck out. Please run.
I want to make sure that
Fuck
I actually
out.
didn't fuck up which number I
Can you get
Shut the fuck
disengaged?
up.
She already bonus action to
Yeah,
run
she's
up
gonna
there.
take a
Opportunity if she tries to run away.
whatever.
The
had.
Necromancer
Why
do
couldn't
good.
it have been +9? I would have made it.
Why couldn't it have been?
Why
plus a
couldn't
bunch
it
more?
have been plus 20?
Ugh, I'm so fucking pissed. So I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna try to.
You have parry stuff still. You can not. And the Necromancer is already gone. So
Let's roll on
and
the big guy.
it is Dorian's turn now. So let's see
So
what he
I
can do.
can't like move away.
You can if you want. So you have.
They get to
I
swing
think you have
it.
like 20 more movement, so you can get a decent chunk away. But both of them are going to get opportunity attack when you do that.
both of
Yes,
them.
I'm hugging them.
She's
But-
touching both
I like
their
that you
squares.
look as if you
Oh,
can't
she
see
is
that he's
touching
right.
it.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
Right, so Dorothy
Well, you
is
didn't
going
trust
to
him not to
do
see
a
it.
cartwheel.
Oh, I forgot you were so far away.
I'm gonna do a cartwheel
Yeah.
around him.
Oh
So
shit!
I'm over here now?
Yep.
And I'm going to attack.
Okay. Good call not to be on the back here. Be back to the fire.
Right.
But I had to do a cool cartwheel
Yeah,
to do
see
it.
it.
Whew,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Roll number 1 is a crit fail.
We're gonna die, guys.
So I'm gonna
Why did I
say
do this?
you're.
That's what Sumon's thinking right now.
Hey, so far my house burning hasn't.
No,
failed
you're
yet.
thinking that to him.
Oh.
Why did you do
I
that?
don't know what do I
Yes,
do. I'm not gonna
yes.
kill
Why
you
stayed
in your
in the
first
house,
roll
I think
here.
No, it's the Jack Daniels.
Well,
No, that's-
I'm gonna say
while
that
I did
it's
my
not
cart
Jack.
roll, I like cricked my
Oh.
back.
Okay, I like it. Okay. So
And
you
took
took
You might
2
want
points
less than
damage.
no. While you do your cartwheel,
Yeah, that
you
might
go
be a lot.
like you're kind of dizzy when you stand up because you haven't done a cartwheel in a long time, and you go to swing at
Chris, do you want a bit less than that?
the
probably
hand. The hand just kind of like fades away, like misty
okay.
almost,
Well,
and
then
backs
no,
off,
no, we could just
and you
shave
kind of
this
swing through, and you fall prone.
Nice.
Oh no, well it's a good thing I only used 10 movement to get
Yeah,
here.
so you can get up, basically.
Alright, I'm going to get back up using default one.
That's basically all you movement. I think you have 5 more.
Just want one or two.
I'm going to try to be less dizzy and go for swing number 2.
There you go.
Not much
Oh,
better.
motherfucker.
10 total.
Yes,
No,
I
that's
am,
not it.
Jordan.
And I
The
take my
first time.
last
I know.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh my!
That's 2 crit fails in one attack.
I think you need to burn your dice.
Oh
So
man.
I'm gonna say you.
Stop using
He dies.
I don't know.
He deserves to die.
What are the odds?
Pretty low, actually.
So I rolled a 1, a 3, and a 1.
1 times
2 crit
20.
fails in a row is a 1 in 400 chance.
Well, they weren't in a row though. He had one in between.
So yeah, so
Ah,
I'm gonna say you
ruined
go
it
to
for
swing
me.
with your axe, and you just kind of lose it, and
Oh shit!
it's over here. So right now you only can do one. You're only doing one-handed combat. You do a little more damage.
Which
but
axe
you don't
did he
get, You
lose?
don't get the.
Or wait,
Extra swing.
My
extra swing.
last-
You only get 2
you
swings.
fuse them or you want to fuse them in the
I
future?
haven't done that yet.
So which one did he lose?
I don't
Meteor or
know.
Comet?
Which one did you swing?
So it was my 3rd.
He swung his
swing,
foot.
so it was my
That was
main
it.
hand.
So
Yeah.
your fire
Lost
one,
my
right?
shield.
Yeah. That's what you do this one. This is fire.
And the
You
patch
can
of
draw
grass
it.
also lights
Nah,
on
I
didn't think this
I
was
suck at
anything.
drawing. I was just gonna do
2
this.
crit fails. Finish your dream.
That's an axe.
Why does it look like a fire?
I don't know. It's an
Because
axe.
Because
That is
it's a
super
double-bladed
unfortunate. I'm
axe.
very sorry.
No,
Also,
not yet. It's not.
Real depressing.
oh, it is a single-bladed axe.
Yeah, but I think it's still two-sided on the hand.
Yeah.
Not the
He was saying
Whatever. So
single-handed.
your axe is over there,
but
so
it's
you only,
double-bladed.
you can only do 2 attacks
Yeah, I
two-handed.
said
and still
double-bladed.
I know,
pick
he
the back up.
misunderstood
Oh.
what you meant.
So, when you're done, big zombie boy.
Nice.
That's what they called me in high school.
You'll be fine.
Not gonna be fine.
He might
Big
take off
zombie
the limb.
boy.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem. Turn undead, bro. But I don't know
I
if that
know, but
works on.
should I bless
I don't know if
or
it'll
turn
work
on
on
dead?
Oh, I don't know. Probably bless.
I feel like bless
Because again,
is the better
turn
choice.
undead might not even
So,
work on him since
um,
he's being controlled, maybe potentially
He's gonna
by
just
her.
turn and
true.
swing
But I
at
don't
you
know.
with his large. I'll just give him an axe because the guy's got an axe.
Makes sense.
His large axe. And
Huh, I have resistance to axes.
you do have the parry thing, which is good.
You fell for my trap.
Wait, which guy is this? This guy.
That guy right there. And he rolls pretty well. Yeah, a 19 to hit.
Jesus.
That hits.
I assume
It
that
is. Wait,
hits.
so let me.
No, no way in hell you got more than 19 AC.
No, wait, 1 second. I don't.
Sorry.
I'm just reading.
Where's my
Sorry.
D?
I feel like I can dodge attacks.
You have this thing
Yeah,
called
uncanny
parry.
dodge.
Dodge is an action
Would
you
it
can
attack?
take when instead
Well,
of-
she has a uncanny dodge lets you avoid damage from like things like fireball, where it's like area of effect.
No, it says when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the
Okay,
attack
I thought that was
stance
called
against
parry.
you.
Sorry, yeah. So you can definitely do that.
Nice.
Yeah, good job.
2d6.
Fuck yes.
Is this a d12? That is.
That must have been one of the things you got when you hit level 6.
No, there's that.
You get
Yeah, it just hasn't had to really probably needed it.
There's the-
That's cool.
So you like limited on how many?
And that makes sense too, because I feel like I use my reactions. Or I have one spell with a reaction. I have other bonus actions, which you
So
already used,
6
obviously. But
plus 2 is 8.
Divided by 2.
I mean, I'm so
That's
ready to
12
fight.
damage.
So 6 or 12. is
So
fine.
6 damage.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't consider him a corpse, would you?
Oh no, he's undead. Yeah, he's a corpse. I know what you got.
Are you sure you want to say that?
I know what you got. Yeah.
No, I don't
We
think
might
you understand.
We might have to use these spells to survive this battle. This
So-
this bitch is
he's
powerful.
No, I don't think he understands what
Maybe.
So
I
if
know.
you're trying to animate
So
your
that's-
dead's already animated.
Yeah, I was about to say animate dead. I can
Oh, he's
use on
undead.
corpses.
Okay, he's undead.
Right.
Yes.
So-
Okay, that's what I was like. Fucking, I could put him on my side if
No,
you're gonna
so
say
that's
he's a
another
corpse.
23 to hit
Yeah, no,
again.
That's a
Jesus.
game language.
On her?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
And that's
Oh, my
6.
Jesus.
That's not a 30.
Oh,
That's a 9
Okay.
damage.
The
So
second
what?
attack.
Can't have
How
9
did you do
plus.
that to him?
Well, they're dead.
Massacred by
That's
boy.
13 damage.
13.
And he is actually just gonna leave you and walk out this front door. You can take an opportunity attack on him.
No, no.
Yes, I'm
Do
doing
it.
that. Fuck that guy.
1, 2. No, why am I counting like that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
No, I'll get the
And
critical.
he's just gonna be.
Wait, I get an opportunity
No,
to
he-
attack too, right?
No, yeah, he didn't leave you.
I
You're
got
level.
attacked and then he walked away.
That's why both Jordan and I went.
I feel like still, if you
Yeah,
walk
but he
past
just
an
walked
enemy-
right
in
front of me.
No, he's still in the
Really?
bubble. It's a circle around
You
him.
can walk into range. It's when you leave range.
So, roll
that
me
opportunity
a-
attack.
He
So,
just left.
time out.
Oh.
So technically, she's in the
Oh,
range.
I
it's
see.
okay.
He's-
Sword attack.
Sword
I see.
attack.
The idea is you can run up to somebody is when you run.
No sneak attack.
Yes,
Interesting,
because
okay.
yeah, he is still touching me technically.
Right.
I understand.
He's like,
Plus-
don't hit me though. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it
7.
is.
So that's
Curtis.
Oh, I just got an opportunity.
that's not a
What'd you
12. So you just kind of flank. You cut into him and he just completely ignores it.
Oh my god.
So
That's almost liquor.
I hardly know her.
Well, you don't really have to know people to lick them. Come here, Curtis. I'll show you.
yeah,
that's
who was that? That was Big Boy. TikTok, you are up.
Sweet. All right. Well.
You did mark you used a fireball spell, right?
It was my necklace. I think the necklace I bought only had 2 charges or
Okay.
something. My thing shows that I have like
Still
12
relatively
charges or some
high,
shit.
though.
So
No.
I won't count that because it wasn't very expensive. Yeah, so I just used a charge of that to avoid using any actual
I mean,
spells.
she's a spellcaster.
So I'll probably.
So you have Big Zombie Boy, you have Big Hand next to Dorian, and then you have
Yeah, the
woman
people in the house that I
woman
can't
in the
really
house. You can't really see
deal
them
with
unless
anyway.
you-
Okay. I'm deciding who I should. Do you want some help with that guy, Dorian? Because I might attack the little guy first, because I imagine the big guy's gonna take a bit.
Just fucking summon demons. Get everything.
I really want to. I
They're
was
gonna end up attacking Dorian.
I was really gonna set it in the house, like right at the doorway, just to have them fuck with demons for a while, but there's way too many friends. So I'll hex this guy. If you could send me your little milk ring
Hex marker.
hex marker. Boom, you're hexed. And then I'll go. Oh my god!
He's
And
dead!
died. Wow, that was very convenient. Very good spell, actually, hex. And then I guess to avoid any spells, I'll just Eldritch Blast him. hope for the best.
Eldritch Blast is a goddamn masterpiece of a spell.
That ring splits. You can
Let's see. I get 2 of them. What do I have to roll? I think I still have to roll for both of them.
You do, yeah.
So. Alright, first one is 10 plus 7.
17.
That does not hit.
Really?
Fuck!
Oh, no.
17 doesn't hit.
Okay, this is
Does
gonna
it
be...
hit
So
the hand?
You went for the hand, right?
I did go for the hand,
Yeah,
so
okay.
he's obviously
You
got
can
some-
target somebody else if you want, but you can go for him too.
Oh my god, I'm afraid.
I kind of want to learn
Spells
his
might not
AC,
even
though.
hit him either, too. Well, no, I feel like he would have told me that.
Yeah,
okay.
he'd
My
say hit, but
second
was
one,
ineffective.
We'll go for him just to, because I kind
Okay,
of want to
he's
see
going
where
for
these
big
guys
boy.
are at. Yeah, my second one I'll send at the big boy. Oh my god. Oh, 14 plus 7, so I can't read my
That'll
fingers.
hit.
Wait, not
Okay.
plus 7.
I still get plus 7 on them.
Not with the hex?
My hex, I don't know if
That
it
does more
affects.
damage.
Yeah, it helps with
I'm
damage.
sorry.
Damage and when you kill a hex
21.
Oh, and their wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh,
So
you
we know
did my
21
wisdom for him.
hits.
So 21 hit, big boy. How much
Right.
damage do you do?
Let's see.
17.
God, I always forget. My hex, I think I get 1d6. Oh, I don't. He's not actually hex. I never mind. Fuck my hex. Gosh, I should have looked this up. Sorry, I drank a little too much. Let's see.
Of my
1d10 force damage, which.
Why?
Yeah.
I know. Like, what was the point of that?
Right, 2 beams. Okay, so 1d10.
I mean, I don't want people to think anything. I'm
This
just
is 8,
honest.
right? This is a 10 die? I hope so.
It's this pyramid thing.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
that's a 10. That's a 10.
7. I guess he knows the true pyramids are actually like they have an underground
Yeah,
little
exactly.
thing.
So 7, how much?
7. Yeah, 7. Do I get plus? Yeah, plus 4. So 11 damage. Sorry.
11 damage.
I'll remember that for the next round. Sorry, it took way too long now.
Alright. So it's TikTok Sooty Moan.
Ah! Alright, I'm gonna cast Bless, but I'm gonna cast it as a level 3 spell.
Does that get more targets?
Yes. It's originally level 1. I get an extra target every time, so I will be able to get my entire team except for myself blessed.
You can't
And what does
blast
that
her
give us?
either.
The D4.
She's
She's
too
inside.
far.
You can't see her. Toaster.
Oh yeah, there's a wall.
Ah.
And then a person.
I don't
Alright,
know. The
Well,
fire's
Can you
been...
move right here and then?
Yeah, you could.
You could-
Oh yeah, I moved 5 feet first.
Okay, cool. You can get her then.
Yeah. Alrighty. So
Nice.
everyone but me is blessed now.
And the effect is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll
Plus D4
reiterate
on
it. It's a
your
plus
attack,
D4 on to hit.
Is it on every roll or a roll?
No, every roll. The target can roll a D4 and add the number rolled to attack rolls or saving throws. So
Attack
not
rolls-
damage. You don't get
Right,
a D4
yeah.
of damage,
Any-
but to
anything
hit
with the D20.
or to save.
Alright, you good?
Attack
Terry?
and save.
Close.
Yeah,
but
no, anything
not
with a
quite.
D20. You're right about that.
Not. I mean, that's not everything.
There can
with
still
a
be like
D20.
Well,
strength
no,
checks.
but it's the two main things with
Yes.
And then as a bonus, what are my options as a bonus action?
I mean, I don't think you have very many, but you have your
No.
spells. You might have a bonus action spell that you can do. But it
No,
has, because
I
you already
can't-
used
I
one.
can't cast
No, you
another
can cast
spell.
a spell and another as a bonus.
Only if it's cantrip. You can only do a cantrip and another spell. You
Wait,
can't
I could do a
two.
cantrip.
You have to cast an actual spell as your first action, then you can cast a cantrip as your bonus.
If it says you can cast it.
Yeah, it depends on
Yes,
the
if it
cantrip.
says
I
it
don't
can be
think I
cast.
do.
I doubt it.
I don't think
I
you
think
have
you
any.
would know because it'll
I don't
specifically
think I
tell you
have.
if it's a
I don't
bonus
yeah.
action.
Yeah,
The
it'll
only
say
bonus
BA
action
is-
I have is my hex.
Yeah, if the time
So
is.
you
a bonus
basically all
action.
you can move right now.
I'm a stay because the moment that he moves, I'm gonna face him for one thing. And the moment he moves, if he moves forward, I'll get an attack of opportunity.
You should just face to the side, that way neither of them get behind you.
So,
There you go. You're just like.
I'm staring at fucking whoever this
The
is.
hex is only for me, right? Like
Yes.
other people aren't
My
gonna.
wife, you
Okay.
asshole.
I'm staring at TikTok's lovely wings.
Thank you. Even though I don't have wings anymore. Sorry, all my followers.
so you're done. Jelly, you are up.
Okay.
I'm well, Jelly.
I'm gonna do call lightning.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna have it hit here so that I can get both of them.
What's the radius on it?
Yeah, no, you might hit multiple people.
Within 5 feet. Will I get each of them? Fit-
No.
No,
you only get
hit
one of
both
them.
Because you can't pick a corner, you have
It's
to pick
very
a square.
close, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do this
Okay.
Okay. Right in front of him.
Says 13 dex saving throw.
Dex, he's not the most dexterous.
I would imagine not. That's a good idea. And he has armor, metal armor on, which will highly
that sounds
conduct
like,
all that electricity. So
Should be an
I don't know. That knocked up is something I could
Roll a
use.
20 again.
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Right.
Wait,
Good.
she's blessed by me. That should affect his saving throws.
Alright,
So
so
it's still half damage though.
it's
Oh, yeah, did you
3d10,
use your
half of
bless?
that.
So roll 3d10 for me.
throw. Has everyone got her one?
3d10. Fuck yes. God, that's a good spell.
2, 5, 2.
So 9. So 4.
4 damage. Okay.
Nice. Shit, it's something.
It's something.
I said womp womp.
Yeah, which is usually a good thing.
Jelly, are you doing anything else? Moving at all?
She called lightning from
Yeah, you're a
behind her
spellcaster.
back,
You can
which
like
is cool.
move farther away
Can
too,
you-
or like into
Can
more
you
sight.
run
or
towards my
I'm
axe
gonna
and
move
throw
maybe
it?
like this.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
that's
I'm
a
gonna
good
need to
call.
save
I might be
Elena
able to
soon.
teleport to your axe and do that, but
Do you have Misty Step?
I have thunder.
I have missed.
Thunder
He
step.
does. Oh yeah, you can go like. Pop,
I
pop
can
him
go
out,
pretty
yeah.
pretty close.
Togen, you are up.
Alright,
Yeah, it would be my
So I'm gonna
thunder step.
teleport to my axe and then teleport to my hand.
Oh, hi.
let's see.
What's gonna happen is somebody's gonna throw the axe to you and the hand's gonna catch it.
Right, and just start slashing.
Alright, I'm going to
Is this you?
use my movement. I'm on honey.
Is this you?
Is
Yes.
5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20,
From the
25,
I know.
30.
Luckily, I can hit things from pretty
So
fucking
we're
far.
charging into
but
battle here.
Yep.
I need to get
What do you-
closer, apparently.
And I will cast. Everybody's been shooting the big man, the big dude, right?
They, he tried to get the hand.
You won't be able to
Right,
but
he
he
miss
missed.
any
yeah.
other action.
You just
besides
missed it. What did you roll? Like a
continuing the
20
spell.
something.
He's 17. He rolled.
Oh, 17?
17, yeah, it was pretty fucking high.
You know, I'm gonna go
honestly.
Hunter's Mark on
No,
the
I
hand.
might be able to normally hit it if I go advantage.
Hunter's Mark is on the hand.
Oh,
Everyone's got
fuck
advantage
yeah. Oh,
on
I
the
like
hand.
this.
I don't have advantage on it. It just adds damage if I hit him.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I killed. I'm killing everybody at least a little bit, so you're
Yeah,
welcome.
he's
so-
right here.
So that was my bonus action. So yeah,
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
going
you're because you were
to
behind him.
17 miss. So I'm just gonna attack normally then.
You have bless, so add a d4.
Right.
And he might be super avoidant of ranged. I'm very scared of that.
No, that was
No.
me.
Oh, okay. So what?
Are you pissed
Alright,
off?
so 1, 18, 19 plus 9. I hope a 28
Yeah,
hits.
28 hits.
Jesus
Woo!
Christ! I think you hit a small dragon flying over.
A little fly got fucked.
So I've got D8 plus 4 and another D6. So 6, 8. That is 16.
Well, 16 total, yeah.
16 total.
Yes.
Nice. That's a good hit.
And
Yes.
What I should do.
I'm going to
Yes, it's a reaction.
Don't worry, I only
I'm
did
going to use my
11
second
on my-
attack on
It is a
that
spell
same
slot.
dude.
Okay.
But yes.
Regular
if
or
she
you
hits
need
you,
sharpshooter?
can
I
use that.
think that's what I wanted to double check. I think I lose 10 on the sharp, or no, I lose 5 on the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna go sharpshooter.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
You
down
have the
this
blast.
mofo. Yeah. So sharpshooter. So it's a -5 to this. 12 for -5. So 11 plus 9, 20.
20 hits.
God dang.
Yes.
Nice
Even
job.
-5
That's a lot of
again.
damage.
Jeez,
So,
that's a good
uh,
amount of fucking damage.
My 8, my 6.
Oh, you should move
My
forward
love.
also at some point to pick up his axe.
Yeah.
That's why I had. I went
Oh,
forward
okay.
as far
Oh,
as I
you already
could.
did. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, I got as far as I could. What was it again? Action? Am I past it? Somewhere? Plus 4.
You know what's unfortunate too is we easily could have had this house
So
to like
10
long rest
plus
in
10
after this,
plus
but
4, 24
now
damage.
it's gonna be rubble.
Well, have been your
I guess
base.
we'll still have the fire,
24
which is
damage.
nice.
24 damage.
Damn.
It's dead.
It is not. But
When,
that is a lot.
when the
Woo!
fuck did you
It's
start
still
pulling out like fucking 100 damage per fucking round?
Rangers are obnoxiously high damage.
if I-
Rangers
Christ.
and rogues are the two biggest damage dealers.
I
of
mean,
the game.
Oh,
Barbarians
I won't
can
do
be
it.
very damage
Technically,
dealers as
And,
well.
and
with
I didn't
my
even
hex-
take all my
Oh, I can
possible
only do an
damage.
extra
I could have
anyways,
had the
so
trait
never
where,
So you're
hitting
done,
something
right?
with high HP, like I just added up.
You're done, right?
Yeah, that was my whole turn.
So I guess I'm gonna do fire like this.
Okay, cool.
It's spread.
Ooh, I'm excited to see how this works.
I'm just gonna do.
Oh, I didn't include myself in the camera when I came from.
Just do one.
Run around everything.
One
Around,
row.
yeah, that makes sense.
I like that.
I
Are
like
you doing
that
this
too.
on 20 initiative?
Yeah, on top of
Who's,
this.
who's got the bowl thing? It
Yeah,
was an 8.
sorry about that. This one's gonna be quite a.
I was like, somebody throw something
quite
back,
a push.
throw an enemy back
Well,
in the house. And they burn
it'll still
to
be
death.
plenty of time. It's in the back.
But
That-
I don't think any of us
And
have
the
the
curtain,
ability
if you want to.
He gets a full one this time.
I should have just fireballed the whole thing and just like had you guys be like, well, good luck. Figure it out.
Deal with it, Dorian.
So
I mean, she's still in there.
before you go, I'll
Also,
have
you
you
are.
roll
So-
a
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is
percentage
still looking like
dice.
a good egress.
Now,
Oh,
if
shit.
I can make it out this turn.
What is this for? May I ask?
Honestly, I thought the first turn was just gonna be like, I'm snatching
Yeah, I got.
got a
Well, I
100 for
have.
you.
Yeah, I have 2d10.
Okay. Did you have the ones that have
got
the
a
marks
plan
on them,
that she
so you can tell?
Oh, is that what
Yeah,
it is?
okay,
2d10?
yeah.
Okay,
Well,
that makes
I got-
sense.
People on item left.
So 93.
93.
Hopefully that's really fucking good and not
yeah.
terrible.
Good better be good.
What was that a roll for?
He hasn't told me yet.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's pulling out minions.
So 93 minions spawn.
7% of you is now a minion, so your arm is just like its
So, from the edge of the fog,
Oh.
you see a barnacle, stick head, caved in chest, missing an arm.
It's finally happening.
Fred,
The fuck?
Fred, walk in, and with your super high percentage roll, which one is you? This?
That's me.
You see a twinkle in this eye of his stick as he.
The eye of his stick. There's a knot in the stick.
One of his barnacles twinkles magically, and he's like, I'm your bro. And he moves 5,
I
10,
don't even
15,
have to
20,
reanimate
25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's right there.
You dashed in.
Yeah.
Your headless zombie just ran into combat.
yeah.
Full tilt.
Oh, this is the best day of my life. But I should have expected that, but I didn't, and it made it so much
I
better.
don't think any of us did. Like, what? Oh no!
Oh, Fred's back!
I'm glad you
I
succeeded.
should have blessed Fred.
I'm very glad you succeeded.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because he was not going to be in
I like that. 5% he crawls out and
Behind
dies.
the screen, what was
A
the roll
twinkle
needed?
in that.
He was going to be not on your team. He was going to be on that other team.
Oh, if I had rolled below what?
50.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes
I
sense,
just-
yeah.
I fucking smashed that one.
Yeah, you did.
He should have. The hand's gone now.
Oh,
With how good my roll, 93. Come on.
that is so
like-
good. Because that would have been hilarious if he comes in and just starts gnawing on our own.
I thought it was going to be pretty good either way. I'm glad you succeted.
Yeah.
I am too.
You almost made a really
First time
sad
in a
moment where he's
while.
like, no, Fred! And like has to kill it.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, he would have come from the bushes and started gnawing on my fucking neck.
I'm going to have...
Yeller.
So just whenever you go, remind me to do Fred as well.
All right.
Because I'm...
You can do Fred, but I call him first.
Yeah. He's...
Why? It's his one go-to joke.
Okay.
He sex everything that exists in the world.
So I
It's
did
just
the
sex
fire, I
It's
did
like, I'll
Fred.
sex that. That's what he says.
It is now Necromancer turn.
One of those is okay. Well, or two of those, alive and non-siblings. It has to be both of those.
Yeah.
Everything else, like, shit gets
judge.
sketchy.
Look,
What if
I'm
it's
not
a
having
dead,
a baby with the person, you know.
dead
it's
sibling?
whatever.
Like,
So
that's really pushing the boundaries.
That's true.
let's see what we got here. Wait. Is it radius?
Chris Porter.
Ooh, this is huge.
Two
Okay,
fingers.
I'm gonna get pretty much everybody
Just
here.
playing whiskey.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with that.
No.
Oh my God! Go away from me! Don't look that
So,
way.
5,
Yay, I
10,
fell off
15,
enough that he
20,
gave up.
25, 30, 35, 40. It's everybody. Okay.
Shit.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
It is a 60-foot radius, so
Oh, I
Whose-
thought you were gonna
whose
say
turn
Fred's a
is it?
suicide bomber and he dies.
Whose turn is
it's
it?
the Necromancer's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the pretty lady.
The pretty lady.
pretty lady.
Okay, so she
my
casts
next character.
Circle of Death.
Sounds like you've seen
That
it-
sounds
Star
really
Runner.
happy and positive.
It
Sounds like
ha-
sorry.
Constitution saving throw, please, everybody.
Oh,
Fuck
I got
nuts.
this.
And everyone gets a D4. There's your
Oh,
It is,
thank
you
God.
do get the
Thank
D4.
God for
D4,
that.
except for Christopher. And
Oh, my
Fred.
constitution's actually pretty good anyway.
I do not have
And it's
a
your
constitution.
saving
This
throw.
roll better be good.
I do need a D4 though. I'm
What
still
one was it?
Con.
Constitution?
Yeah, you're good on that.
I can't tell if this is.
Oh my
okay, good.
God.
I crit succeeded.
Is that a 7 or
Oh, you
a
got
1?
that squiddy?
Yeah, I got the
Oh, it's
squid
a
on. Like,
seven.
that doesn't
Thank
God.
mean 0, does
Plus,
it?
So
plus your
seven.
rogueness means you don't get any damage.
Plus 3 is
Six.
13.
Whatever
Damn
you
it! No, I
plus
wanted to take damage because I
two
had a
is-
spell that I was gonna throw.
Just a note, even if your dice does have it.
Oh my God. Hey, it floats? Oh no, it's just
No.
far enough down. What? How
kills
much
Burns.
do we need
Okay.
to save?
Dice roll.
Yeah.
It's not, even if
Oh,
you're
it's
Probably
15.
15.
It's zero,
God,
that's
less
the
than
crit, that's the
15.
10 on the
What did you get,
Because
Johnny?
one's the
21,
lowest you
that's
can roll.
fair.
Dorian?
Wait, proficiency doesn't help me here, does it?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
No, it's your saving throw, so your
20
proficiency
something,
is
23.
Is it?
Oh, is it?
Fifteen.
But it's right. But it's right
These are
here.
saving throws.
Plus 3, right?
You also
Proficiency
gave
bonus?
the D4 for
These
my
are your
bless.
saving throws right here.
Oh.
The
Yeah, your
cons.
saving
We get
throw
plus
Oh,
might be-
plus 3, okay.
Yeah, your saving throw
I
can
still
be higher
don't
than your
think that's
proficiency.
enough.
That's why you need to look at the saving
Did you
throws.
roll the
Yeah.
D4? Oh, you did.
You roll a
7,
Constitution
3
saving throw
plus
as well.
2 is 12. Or no,
On
plus,
the
so I got
15,
13 still. I
13.
still didn't get it, yeah.
19.
Unfortunately. I got a really low
God
one.
damn it.
Honestly, I thought this was a critical fail,
Right.
so.
Fred
yeah,
failed.
that was
super
close. I
sad.
know. I think they only put the line on the.
Fred
All
better
right,
not have
what are you
failed.
gonna do to me?
All right. So
I
Ed-
succeeded.
Did everyone succeed?
I went
No, I
total of
didn't.
20.
21,
Ooh,
24.
Krista, that's
Oh, that's
looking
not
good
good.
for me.
You're not doing it.
Oh no.
You're not doing
At
that.
least you didn't
11,
critical like I did.
13.
You went 11.
Shit.
No way.
No, 7
Oh, I
plus
thought that was a
4.
one.
Hold on.
No,
I thought it was a
7
1, too.
plus
Hey,
4
exact same
plus
thing.
2 is
Chris, you
14.
didn't bless yourself.
13. Oh,
So,
nine.
Fred.
It's okay. It was nowhere near it.
Fred shooting
Had to be
at
15.
her, and everyone
I
else
failed.
succeeded. So those are the only people that failed.
You have to
So
roll for the baddie, is it?
yeah, I
That's
did.
a
So
down.
she failed.
So
Wait, you rolled for Fred?
I did roll for Fred.
So wait,
That disappoints me.
Okay.
Fred
Next
failed,
time.
Chris failed, or Pseudomon failed.
Necromancer failed, and that was it.
Oh, I thought the Necromancer cast it.
And she did.
Oh, she doesn't have a spell shaping. Jesus. Okay.
It's a necromancer, man. They.
She don't give a shit. She has
Yeah.
resistance, but still gonna take the damage.
What's the spell?
Ah,
again?
Give me.
Death
Oh my
Bomb?
god.
I need 6 more d6, please.
Guys,
There's
Jesus!
3.
You might be dead again.
I think I'm dead.
Okay, wait, I think I have enough. No, I need 2 more.
Oh, Jesus.
I need pluses here.
Please don't kill me.
Oh, I rolled
Oh
good.
my god.
11, 14,
Four,
20,
six.
26,
What
32,
the- Yahtzee!
34,
I got
30,
five.
36 total on the
I'm
roll.
not dead. Luckily.
Wait,
Holy
isn't it
fuck.
1, 2, 3? Oh, that's a 5.
Yeah. 36 is your total on the roll.
Is it? That looks more than that.
Well,
I mean,
these 3s and
re-roll it.
2s kind of.
Wait, you. How many
35,
d6 did you
36,
roll?
37, 38. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is also a 6.
So that's
Together.
30.
30, 35, 36, 37,
Wait.
38.
Oh,
That's
I
six
swear
together.
you changed the numbers, but
So-
okay.
No.
38. 38,
I
so
guarantee you did.
you guys all take half, which is.
Everyone takes half who saved
Everyone takes half, so 38 divided by 2.
is
17?
15 plus 4, 19.
19. So 19 damage to everybody except for you two, which take the full 38.
Christopher.
I'm dead.
I will die.
Oh, you're down?
You're not
Oh,
less than
yeah.
38.
Yes, I am, because we never got a full rest. My health was at 30.
He went down.
Actually,
Did you
I
roll
cheated.
dice?
Oh, because you did come from being down. Fuck me.
Yeah,
That sucks.
so I'm at
But
negative
wait,
3.
hold on. You came from being down, but you had the conga line healing spirit, so you got some heal there, and then you used hit dice during the short rest, didn't you?
Yeah, you should have.
I got to 35.
Oof.
Alright, so she takes a good
I'll
chunk
heal you
there.
again.
'Cause
I
how
have
much-
another level 2 spell slot
Oh,
for a
please.
reason.
Please save me. I have 7 health left.
If somebody gets
have-
me up, I
That
have a
range is
massive
insane.
heal I
Hold
can
on.
do.
Healing
Maybe I'll
too.
give you up.
Hold on. You said it was
Like,
60.
heal everyone for
60.
gratuitous amounts.
You
of-
probably did
I
it from
have
here,
healing as
so
well.
5, 10, 15,
It's
20,
only
25,
it's
30,
12
35,
squares.
40.
Few, but it's
Oh my
The
god, it's
hand
farther
actually
than the
goes
fucking
down.
map.
The hand sitting in front of you dies.
Hey!
Yeah.
Like barely any whiskey.
A
Um,
worthy
You want me to dump some more
exchange.
whiskey? I can pour that out and give you a nice cube of some more whiskey.
7,
Yeah, thank you.
12. But that
So that is. We are now on Toaster.
Toaster, get it!
Oh, he's dead?
The hand.
Yeah,
died.
the hand
Good.
died.
Good.
So you can put your hex.
I
oh.
also get extra health for that.
Yeah, you
Thank
heal off that,
fucking God.
and I get this back so I can put it on
Do
something
you
else.
get to move the hex only if you kill them?
It
or
counts
in
as a
general?
bonus action.
And it's next
Yeah, as long as he goes down to 0,
Oh, okay,
I can
gotcha.
move it to the next person. Yeah. As long as he goes down to 0 while it has the hex on, as it specifically says. I guess it's for if they, remove the curse. Which case, fuck 'em.
So, Toaster, you're up.
So I am going to try to take the necklace again, and then
Alright, this is gonna be hard to do.
yeah.
She knows
I'm
you're
gonna
there.
give her advantage on this thing that's gonna be Dex
10.
contest.
I still feel like that's
Dex
the
contest, you said? You still got
means
fucking
the end,
killer
though.
Dex. Wait, is it straight? Because it's not sleight of hand anymore, obviously. Because
No, it'll be whatever your Dex mod is. It'll be a straight Dex.
Which I have more Dex than I did in sleight of hand.
Really?
Yeah.
that doesn't seem right.
Wait, just straight Dex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 3
Your-
then.
your
Never mind.
dicks.
Yeah.
I was about to say
And
you
it-
would fucking blow my mind.
Your sleight of hand.
Mainly
Then
because
I'll
it's
just-
Your
impossible.
sleight of hand should be the same as your
Alright,
Dex.
Yeah,
swords.
unless
And
you
if you're-
chose it.
Which I
as
think
a
she did, so
thing
it
to-
should be higher.
Yeah.
So I don't get +4 on this.
You
You
get
do.
whatever your Dex mod is, plus 3.
No, she's attacking normally, so you get your D4 or
Seven.
D4. D4 though.
You
That's
got
this
it
one.
right.
Like mine is.
4.
One.
Damn it.
So 8
I mean, she's
plus
a- wait,
3
plus
is
four.
11.
There's +3 on this.
I think her dex mod.
It's gonna be 3 or 4.
This is a regular attack, so she has
Your
plus.
attack is 7 +7.
Oh,
So,
you're
I'm sorry, you're just
attacking.
attacking, my bad.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we weren't.
what was so?
Oh, yeah,
that was
'cause
a what?
15.
A
15?
contest
Okay,
should
that
have
hits
not
her.
gotten less. Because it's only on saves and attacks.
Good point. Good point.
Because that was the thing we were discussing. It's not all D20 rolls.
+4.
Yeah, no, but I was gonna let it
have my
happen.
D6.
I have it over here somewhere.
No, it's mine now.
I've got lots of D6s over here. Someone take them back.
Oh wait.
Yeah, those are mine. Thank you.
That's probably his.
And one more.
Yeah, but one of them is mine.
Here, I think that's it right there.
Oh.
It's
Oh
right
yes,
there.
that's right. I'm sorry.
And,
It's
and
using
by,
the white
by
one.
yours, you mean also his.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to dash.
Disengage, you mean?
Disengage.
So you can just walk away without getting hit. So yeah, where you want to go?
You did, but he always forgets it.
How far can I go?
30, your regular speed. Okay.
Do I actually have to go all the way around?
You do have to go around there. So, okay.
How much damage did you do?
I only did 3. Oh, plus.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Seven.
So
7 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
7 damage to the woods bitch.
That's the D&D
Yeah.
stash. I'm gonna keep bringing these cases of PBR. That's our D&D stash.
Yeah, thanks for caring
I brought
about
the
me.
first one. I brought the one last time, and then I think we just finished it today,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
That's
first
a
of
long
all.
time.
Exactly.
Uh,
So, which
Aren't
is
you more of an
means
alcoholic?
stop bringing that and start drinking that case
But also,
of
let's go.
whatever
Whose turn?
PBR.
So you're done, then.
I know it's
Dorian, you're up.
and it's
Dorian,
it has these
your
things.
turn.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Run and revive Chris.
I use all
Yeah,
25
how's
of
it
my 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah!
I am reunited!
To be fair,
You did get your sword back. Your axe back. So
And that's your action. No.
And he throws it.
that's your dash. But you can either
Wait,
run
that
over
wasn't-
there.
That was just his movement. He
Oh
didn't
yeah,
dash.
move, yeah.
I am going to.
He immediately throws his axe at the guy and loses it again.
Maybe.
Yeah, right.
Worth.
I am going to use my light crossbow to do some stuff. So that's all I got right now.
Some
Sorry, it's
stuff
pretty-
and some things.
Pretty anticlimactic.
If you crit fail and I die,
Ooh, I get a +4.
definitely gonna get hit by that.
Yeah, he does get hit by it.
Wow, really?
I'm distressed.
The hand was the one with the absurdly high.
AC, because it was like
Yeah.
a wispy little hand. But
Yeah,
so
but
I'm
he
surprised
died.
that guy. I figured like he's got plate mail or something. So
No,
apparently
that's
not.
fair.
And I
I
do
know, God. Let's judge
5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah, it's pathetic. And then I do the same thing.
And then I do the hokey pokey.
Take one foot in, put the other one out, and do some stuff.
Oh
and
god.
That one's
4
not gonna
plus
land.
something.
yeah,
6 plus whatever. Not gonna
Oh,
get
I
up
didn't
there,
see
I
this
don't
thing.
think.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Crushed it.
That's all I've got.
So now it is. Oh, he doesn't go for you, does he? Just kill you.
Oh my God.
Look, if you need to kill me, you can kill
He's
me.
dead,
I
he
won't
should
be
slightly
upset.
dumb,
I would say
right?
no. You only be able to get 2 death saves. Oh, you go
Does
before I do.
does that sound like a warrior to just
No,
like
he-
kill
plus he
a
doesn't do
downed
shit. He's
man?
not
I
smart.
don't.
He's a zombie.
So, but he's gonna go for 5, 10, 25. It's either gonna be.
Why can't we
her-
look?
Yeah, I'll go for you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. He can easily make that. So,
Bounds toward you.
yeah, he's got a lot of movement speed
Looks
too.
like. no,
So
that
he's
seems
going to
correct.
attack you. Yeah, he's gonna hit.
Jesus.
It's a
Fuck.
24.
Fuck.
Yeah,
his
that
his
hits.
rolls
He's
are
rolling well.
ridiculous. Could you stop being good?
I know you're killing it today. And that's
Killed me in
unfortunate.
one hit.
Like we're all doing very poor rolls, and he's getting these
Yeah.
amazing things.
So he rolls pretty well there. 8,
17.
17 damage.
Because that's a fucking heavy ass dice.
Wait, is he
I'm so
swinging
sorry
again?
for that.
Yeah, he's swinging again. Oh,
Fuck you.
and he rolls. Yeah, he hits you again.
God damn
22
it.
or something. You
This
might
could
go
be
down.
bad.
That's fair. I like the weight, but it also sometimes the weight feels like
Five.
it's stuck
What
in
is with
too
your
quick,
fucking
but-
roll?
Well,
17
I guess it doesn't
again.
really matter.
Are you down?
How much you say?
17 again.
Yeah, I'm down.
Jesus
Christ.
He's rolling nothing but 6s
Yeah, I'm
and
doing
5s.
really-
It's like
I'm rolling pretty
really
fire
good on
over
those
here.
sixes.
Oh, Jesus
Um,
Christ.
Fuck me.
So
Well, I
TikTok-
can't heal you, so it's up to Jordan.
roll-
if somebody lifts me, I
I'm-
can heal
I-
all of us.
So it's
I
your
can heal
turn.
you,
So you roll a
honey
death save for me.
I was going to heal you too.
I know. I can
Oh,
only spare
this is
the
a
dying, which
saving
isn't
throw,
really
so I
a
get
heal.
the bless,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
No, this is a straight roll.
Spare the
Straight
dying
roll.
doesn't
This
really.
is a
No,
D10.
it just keeps
never-
it. You
you
don't
never
have to
modify
roll
this.
anymore
It's not a
to
D- it's a
save
D20.
yourself.
Yeah, but it's
it's a
not
DC
really
10.
making
But I
it
was
matter.
blessed. Come on. 9. That's a
So
fail.
it's
Do
a
we not
death
have
fail.
potions? I have potions. Take
I-
one out of my fucking
Yeah,
pocket and
where's
put
mine?
it in
Chase
my
has
mouth.
do
3
that?
potions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I,
also
so, I
roll
mean,
you
it's up to
But
him,
you
but I
decided
think
to
so.
be-
Yes.
Sudimon is now your
Oh, you can't
turn.
throw it to
Roll
Yeah,
me
you're
a
gonna
death
throw it
saving
at
throw.
me.
He's dead.
Down, so
Huh?
I was just
Oh,
like,
I'm sorry.
Doesn't do anything.
D20.
Fed him one, and then got your excellent next.
Potion of reading, mind reading. That doesn't help. Oh, I should have.
That succeeded.
Right
Yeah,
on
you
the
tend to
border.
succeed.
Barely.
Yeah, that
Barely.
succeeds. So that's success.
Wait,
dice.
see, now, and that's the thing, because there's an advantage to succeeding, because it's 10 through 20.
Yeah, you have a
and
slightly better
9.
chance of succeeding than you do failing.
Yeah.
He
Don't
did.
we all have potions of healing?
You might out.
I think I might
and
still
I
have
have
one,
some
but I
in
think
my
I'm chasing
So
pocket.
Fred runs over here again.
went down
5, 10,
before my
15, 20, 25, 30. Does he have reach? I might have given him reach.
I think he's up here, and he hits him for 100 damage.
Well,
You have like 3 normal ones, don't you?
Fuck. God damn it, Fred! I was so excited by your coming back, and you've been useless.
So he's looking very. His barnacles start
I have
crying.
1 grace.
He's very sad that you guys are down. That your
you want to know how many
master's
potions
down.
of healing I have?
So
I need
it
more
is
than one.
now
It counts down.
And yet
Jelly's
you do
turn.
nothing with that.
Okay.
Wow.
What are your points at, Christopher? Really bad?
-3, not that.
Yeah, he's just down. You're at 0.
Yeah, a single
Unless you
a
go-
single thing would get me back up.
Okay.
But you don't have to waste your turn on it if you don't want to.
Of course I'm going to use my turn on you.
Yeah, I won't be able to heal for a long time.
What do you mean?
I just went.
Okay.
So it will take
I'm gonna
everybody
get you up.
going again before I'm able to heal
It's still
everybody.
the right call. Because she's not going to be able to get you up before your next turn.
Alright.
So she has to get you up now.
Yeah. Okay. I can get to you. already in my range.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Alright.
It's not a bonus action.
And you could have done that from 60 feet away. You didn't even
I think
have to
she's
watch it.
feeding me the healing.
Yeah.
potion.
Oh, okay.
Healing
Yeah, giving
word is
somebody
what I
else.
have.
Oh, you did. But
Oh.
Healing touch as
It's
well.
not called healing touch. Thank you. This
Oh,
one.
cure wounds. Yeah, but you could cast that.
Yeah,
as
if you're gonna touch him, if you're gonna run up to
If,
him, you should.
if
do
one
that.
happens to be a bonus action, use that one.
But yeah, if
No,
any of
neither
them are
one
bonus
but
actions.
I think the touch is
I'd say
worth
none of them
more,
should be.
more
Well,
dice.
this is
Oh.
D8. This is gonna give him way more points.
Yeah, which
Should I use
I'm
the
glad that we're being
bonus
challenged
Since you're
on that
touching
now,
him,
though.
yeah,
That's nice.
Or should
I
use
mean, all I've
level
done
one,
for the
level
past
two, or
few
level
combats is
three?
die.
You always run into the middle. I mean, you are beefy, but you're not like
You ain't
that
that beefy,
beefy.
bro.
Look, I was there to try and cast Bless on people because that was the only way I had enough range.
True.
Plus 2,
Oh, was
which
that
is
the only turn
fucking
you got to
amazing.
do?
Yeah.
And your
Yeah, because I only got the one turn too.
word
The guy just
is
came
gonna
out and killed
do
you.
2d4
Well, I
plus
could do-
2.
well, I have a
I
dagger
didn't
too.
expect the bitch to fucking
Oh, yeah.
Set off a death bomb.
set off a 38 damage hit immediately.
Now,
But
here's the
that
question.
was her biggest
Had you
spell.
saved, would you
I
survive
keep
the
thinking
beefy
I
dude?
can like move the
So
screen.
do
But
I.
I'm saying
A hit from him? Probably not.
Okay.
If I had
You
saved,
would've
I
died,
would
though,
have.
because
Alright, I'm gonna do
I
cure
would have been
wounds,
down to 16.
at a level 2, so
Oh, nice.
2d8 plus 2.
So you roll the d8s then.
You have a
Okay.
lot of spell slots too.
It's
You can only use 2. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, warlocks are like that. That's why you get.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Dos
It's 4.
Hey, I got 1 health.
4 health. No, you don't do
You
negative.
don't go negative.
Plus 2.
So you got 4
Plus
health.
2.
Yeah, negative
Oh.
does not exist in 5e.
Did
other
you do
than
the plus
Oh,
2?
I didn't know
What?
it didn't
The
exist in
fuck?
5e.
so negative
Plus
only
2
exists
though.
for
The fire is
No,
straight dying.
she had
It will,
2
just
1s
based on
and
experience.
then a
Explaining the
plus
top
And
2.
a plus 2, so it's 4.
It was only 2d8.
The only time
Jelly,
that
so
is
Togen.
is if you take a
Oh, I did the. I
We
did
have been
the-
rolling so
Die.
bad.
you roll negative
Alright,
your
your
max
turn.
HP.
Okay.
And that's in
Okay.
a turn.
So he's
So
up though,
from
right?
Whatever you were positive,
So I don't
yeah, he's
really have to
up
worry
from
about him.
zero
He's
to
up,
the
yeah.
negative. Yeah. So yeah, you always come up from 0.
God, everyone's. I mean, I can still hit this guy, luckily, because I have
Yeah.
a fucking sniper shot anyway.
You could.
I just don't know if I should start messing with her. Like getting to here and like
Just take him out.
sending a bunch of demons on her or some shit.
You just
Or
take
should
him
I
out.
just shoot him?
Right now I'm blocking the entrance. You
Okay,
kill
well,
me before you kill
first action. I'm sorry.
It's a double
I
wide
mean,
entrance.
she's. I mean, if he
This
crit
hex
fails,
thing.
I die.
Hex.
And then I guess I'll
Hexy
Eldritch.
lady.
Well, actually, you know what? With my minus wisdom,
I like how
what can
you're
I do?
still way over.
And
You
he's
also
hurt,
are
so they're
blessed.
toll the dead probably. Because that
Oh,
is
that's
Is that
his.
what kind of damage?
guaranteed.
Is that regular damage?
No, I
I
think
think it's necrotic.
Is
He's
that gonna
probably
be better
necrotic,
or worse
though.
for it? Worse then?
If it's
I would
resistant
imagine
rather
it's
than
worse.
immune, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And that's why
Yeah.
you specifically asked that, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, can I
Although
look
son
at your
of a bitch,
computer screen?
He just
for a
gave you some
second?
insight, so you get a metagame.
That's
on
actually
him.
very true.
You should wait until after you roll and then go, what type of
I
damage
think-
is that? Smile.
Yeah, I did. Do
Oh,
that.
okay. My Eldritch Blast is just force damage, so
Yeah.
he's not.
That's
so
all-
it
yeah,
is
there's
probably
no
the best to
chance
do it.
of
Okay, fine.
that messing
Fine. I'll fucking Eldritch
Is
Blast
the
him
hex,
twice.
or no, hex doesn't blast damage.
You get the D4.
Or no, it
Yeah.
is damage. Hex
It's just
is
damage.
D4.
Is the hex also necrotic damage?
Oh,
No,
sure.
force damage.
Force, the hex is as
Oh,
well?
the hex is psychic damage. I think.
It's like, oh, well then you're still fine. There's no way he's...
Unless he's
you know
a
what?
psychic.
I'm gonna double check that though, just
What?
because that's probably.
I mean, not that it matters at this point. You want to hex him anyway.
No. The normal hex is necrotic, but I also have a psychic thing, but I can't use that right when I put it on anyway.
So the hex is necrotic.
Alright, fuck me.
So you'll have
So
the...
8 plus 7 is
Unless he's
15 plus 2 is 17.
That hits.
That
Okay,
hits,
good.
yeah.
Is he
I think
So,
I think
so
that's
he's resistant.
his AC.
So roll.
He's only resistant to the
Yeah.
hex
Yeah, half the
damage.
hex.
So the
No.
6.
Yeah,
the
not
60.
force damage.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So you roll the d6 separately, so just so I can know.
Okay, well this will be the d6 damage, which
So
is
that's
5.
That's 2 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry, bitch.
Half. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Resistance.
resistance half.
And then 1d10 plus 4.
Although, isn't it round up? I thought everything
Oh my
round
God.
Everything rounds down.
So I did
Everything
only
always
5
runs down.
damage on the
Everything
first
runs
one.
down. Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. And then I'll have to shoot him
The
again.
one is still-
4 plus 19. Oh, yeah.
So how much was the first
fucking
damage? I just was not
no,
listening to you
it's-
talk.
The first damage I only did 1 plus 4. I only did 5 on the
Plus
first
2.
one, plus 2. So
So
7
7
damage. And then the second one I gotta roll for the The D6 is another 2 damage.
You hit on the second roll, I assume.
Yes, I did. I actually hit really well on the second roll.
Yeah, he crit actually.
And then I got a 9.
Plus 4
Plus
is
4 is
13.
yeah.
Plus
13.
2, so 15. Did you count the necrotic over here?
No, I had not.
So 15 damage.
Yeah.
15.
Yep.
How's he looking?
15, just a
Undead.
second, Matt. Yeah, he's looking like you're kind of blowing off chunks of his armor. You can see some exposed bone. But he's
So I
still
don't know
there.
who this is, but I'll start breaking off pieces.
What's really unfortunate is it might not even matter to kill him because she might just like be able to just constantly
Keep
raise him
rezzing
or
him.
some shit.
Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
That's true. Because she is just
Well, we
chilling
know
there
that she
and
has
she
an
can
illusion.
do.
Maybe she's given some of her life force to reanimate
Oh, that's
him.
true too. That's a very good point.
Possible that she could also
Yeah.
be hurt.
She obviously views it as some different.
Somebody ask her before their next.
And that is the
I have
end
a
of
mind
the
reading
round.
potion, just-
Fire.
Fire, yeah, you can draw the fire.
Toss me the red and I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Asking
So-
some questions.
like-
Oh, that's not bad.
Are you
Could have
doing
done
this?
that while he was in the chair.
We can help you.
Well, Dorian over here had already
No,
lit
we-
our asses on
We
fire.
were already
so-
leaving at that point.
So yeah,
Ooh.
so you're the fire is now almost obfuscating the door.
One more round and it will be.
Yes.
That window is now gone.
Yeah.
Would've
Okay.
ran when I did.
You know, I think my clever plan may have been a poor plan.
You know, that was very nice of him to make the first turn the curtains
she
just
goes
finally
down
light the
fires.
wall on fire, because otherwise the door would be covered.
Yeah,
in
can
now.
we get a roll for when the building's gonna collapse?
I'm guessing
Because
like
it's
another round or two.
I'll
Largely
say-
under fire.
When
Although
it's
it has to
50%, which
burn
is
for
probably
a
the next round, I will let you, because you rolled it, you was your idea. I'll let you roll a percentage die to see if it collapses.
Okay.
I like that.
Cool.
That's cool.
Get out of the house. I didn't mean that as an attack.
Oh, I also moved away
You sure about
somewhere.
You doubt it?
Hopefully farther enough from the blast of hell. That she
Yeah.
almost died.
We all just
Because I
died
will
with
die.
the house
Yeah,
collapse.
everybody's here, but he's been all the fucking way off on the side
Oh
this
my
whole
gosh.
time.
And-
He's just like, oh, blast.
And it's not working because I have 17 health right now. And
Yeah, you still got hit.
that's only because we killed a guy and I gained 10 health.
Honestly, you should have moved the other way.
I know,
Too
that's what
late.
I was thinking too, but I needed to be able to see the shit. I could
didn't move
hide behind the
for 30,
corner.
did you?
No, I moved like probably
20.
yeah.
Maybe 20.
Yeah, it wasn't very much.
What's my range? Where's the range? Okay, there it is.
I guess 25 is a
explodes
good
all
amount.
of
I
you,
forget that.
and
You're
you
right.
Chris, why are you always in the fucking rain of fire, man? I don't want to put you down again.
No.
Look, do it. Do it, alright?
Oh, you know what? Honey is. Oh no,
Honey's
she
fine.
She hasn't gotten hit. Well,
You didn't-
she got hit by that one blast because I didn't do her save, and even she has like 2 HP.
She's down. Okay.
No, she has like 2 HP.
Okay. Well, I'll let it.
Because
I
if she
think
would have
she's
saved,
alive and stronger than ever.
I'll roll her save from before.
Alright,
Hold
And
on.
gotta
she's in the
contribute
process
this
of
last
tossing
one,
me
'cause
a
I
health
will
potion.
She gets
show
my
you.
dex.
I know, and I can
She
only
crit.
use.
She
I
saved
only use
before.
2 of these per
Let me see what
battle,
Yeah.
which is
how much health
unfortunate
do you
because I want to use
actually
all
have?
of them all the time. So I usually use hex because it's really useful,
right next to the worst.
and then I
This
decide.
is
if
continuing
Oh, yeah.
the tradition of
No,
me being
honey's still up
useless.
because half was what
I think I'm just gonna
16.
hellish rebuke this next
16.
one.
17?
Oh, it's only
So she's actually going to
No, as we get to the higher levels, we'll get more.
Yeah, no, she's fine.
I know.
slightly.
Honey's just
Who,
can't
her?
miss.
Wait for that.
Yeah.
And
Wait.
Honey takes
Move
dodge or
slightly over.
attack when I don't tell her anything.
Oh,
And then
God.
she's gonna cast.
Oh, how nice.
She's coming for
Let
you.
me see what
I mean, she was
I was
gonna,
about to say, she can't see through the walls.
she was
No,
gonna
no,
hit
but she's
no
gonna
matter what.
aim a straight
She's
line.
gonna
Yes,
shoot
it's-
something.
Well, she has to see the point where she's casting, even if it's a radius, though.
Right.
So 5,
No!
10, 15, 20. So she'll do it a little bit closer. So maybe right here, I guess. So it's gonna be all of you guys, and I think Fred, and that's about it.
Smart to stay
Are they rolling for the con save?
But not me.
No.
Not you. And that is
I'm gonna go
a.
shove a potion down somebody's
You get an extra
I don't know.
D4.
Let me read this.
Oh.
Oh, and a D4?
Yeah, well, yeah, all of you.
Okay, so it doesn't take effect now. It happens at the start of your turn, and now on this field
Wait,
right
what
here.
is it though?
She points her hand out, and from it comes a small green little glowing ball and goes 30 feet and then explodes into this poisonous gas cloud.
Oh, shit.
Fuck
in a,
me!
In a radius right there. Also, the area can't see through
Dwarf
it.
has advantage on poison.
So,
Where was it centered on?
I do not.
Here?
Right here.
yeah, but
It got all
Yeah, just
three of us.
just do the point because it's gonna move, and I don't want to draw it a bunch of times. There you
Oh.
go.
so it's right there.
Here.
And you.
There you go. That's her gas cloud.
Well, but it
It's 30
envelops
off
all
of
of
it. Yeah,
us.
but it's 30 off of that. It's still something we can move around easier than
Yeah,
normal.
that's
So it's
true.
obscured. So if you take a range shot at her, you're gonna have a hard time.
Motherfucker.
Well, right now she's continuing
You
to
said it's
decide to
30
stay
off
in
of
a
that,
burned
or 20?
building.
20. So
Sure.
it's gonna
Oh,
get
it was
everybody.
30 was the range, right?
Yeah, it's actually 100 like a billion, but she just only did that far. And she's gonna move kind of backwards a little bit. So you don't really see that. Only person who can
She has
see
to
that
see it
is-
to
If
cast it,
she's
but you don't have
immune to
see it
fire
continue.
and I burnt this house down for no reason, I'll kill Sean
You
in
wouldn't
real
think a
life.
necromancer of all things would be immune to fire. I think fire would be pretty effective.
so-
She may
Yeah.
also have a safe spot in the house.
So I
We
already
only
did
saw the
fire.
foyer.
Did her. Big Beast is dead. That was the hand. Big Beast. Not
But
written.
that allows us to like.
If
Toaster,
it collapses
you are
on
up.
her, she won't be able to
So
see us
wait,
anymore at least, so
settings,
she'll
this
still have to
poison gas doesn't
climb from the
exist
rubble,
until I do
goddammit.
something.
No, it exists now, and you actually have to roll a con save right
Yeah,
now.
the start of your turn.
With
That's
your
when
D4.
You get
Right
a
now.
D4.
Okay, so I can't see.
But you can't do anything until you do that roll.
I know.
No,
I'm just, I'm
you
just
can't see
clarifying
through the
circumstances
So you
that
can see
this-
her behind you, but you can't really. You can see shapes out in front of you.
So
You
I
can't
can't see
foggy.
anything within the cloud, but I can see her.
Yeah.
because she's not. You're on the edge.
She's
of the cloud.
behind you. Yeah.
You just can't
Okay.
see through the
Okay.
lava.
So I'm gonna wear a
Yes.
con save, and then I'm gonna throw, or this is a reaction
Or
spell
ninja star.
to.
Well,
hellish-
that's if you get hit.
No, you should
I'm
still
already
react.
hit.
Well, so reactions depend on.
I
on
don't
the
think
text of the
reactions
On the
thing.
cloud, I
can
don't
count
think
for
you get it.
clouds.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
I
get
don't
it.
think
You
you
wouldn't be able
get
to
hellish
reaction on
rebuke
this.
on a
No,
cloud.
no,
No.
It's if I take damage.
Yeah, but
Can you just
if
read?
you
Can you
take
just read it to
damage-
me?
You
So-
point your finger, and the creature that damaged you is
Yeah.
momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. But
It's hellish
She
rebuke.
didn't-
the creature isn't damaging her.
It doesn't matter.
The
That's not what
gas
that
cloud
says.
is.
That's
The
not what
creature
it says.
cast
It said the
I-
creature that damaged
Yeah,
you.
let the
I'm
DM
gonna say that doesn't count.
That's
because
silly. If you
it-
fireball somebody, it's still the
it's the DM
fireball
ruling.
doing
We'll look
the
it up
damage.
after this session, and if it's wrong, we'll do it right in the
Because
future.
you only get one of those. You should
I
still
would
use
say
it.
it goes towards the person.
It's still, yeah, it's still the
I
spell.
don't think.
Guys,
I don't think you should be able to
It's
hellish
whatever the
rebuke
DM
that.
thinks
Yeah,
it
we-
is,
we'll
and we
just-
look it up after the session.
Yeah.
I
So
can't look it up now.
I mean, you can try, but trying to find that is really difficult.
Yeah.
How is it really difficult?
'Cause
so
it's
what did you
super
get on your con save?
You guys
Well,
are
she
being
rolled a
specific
D12,
though, saying
she
that a
rolled a
gas
D12.
cloud is
Okay,
somehow
yeah.
different
Thank
than
God
other
for
spells.
that.
Like, because I have territory spells
So
and
the
stuff
maximum
too.
you could have gotten was
Specificity
12
is it
off
that
of
it
that.
doesn't
Not
hurt
to anybody.
It
really
hurts on
nervous.
your
I don't
turn. It's the area
What'd you
of
get?
effect.
19.
The spell itself.
That's the thing is
I know, so
that
it's weird.
because hellish. I know she's talking about hellish rebuke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Plus
you, I would think
so
that
how much-
any
sorry, I didn't-
spell that
so when
damaged
you-
me at
yeah, so
all
you
by
make
a
that-
person is
Right.
I can
So
immediately
I'll
hellish
take-
I'd
rebuke.
say if it damaged you on that turn, yes.
So the specific.
But
Yeah.
this is her own turn. The
Yeah,
gas is already
I was
there.
You just
prepared
find
to
out
do.
how
So
That's
you
true.
would normally
Yeah,
take
that's all
damage
I'm
on a
saying.
failed save or on a success, but because you're a rogue, you do not take any damage.
I see that
Nice.
actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
You don't take damage.
You don't
because
take
you're a rogue.
damage because you're a rogue.
It's an area effect spell, and it's just a thing that you have.
But it was a failed.
She succeeded.
No, it was she succeeded.
But normally a person would take. You guys probably will do it.
Okay.
So Dorian, I think
That
that's
is true.
Oh, actually, no. You still have the rest of your turn.
That is true.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
else
she
do you
has a
wanna
Yeah.
whole turn.
Oh,
Go, honey bun.
Honestly, the better argument is, I
see
guess,
her.
if you
You
summon
can
a
see her,
creature
so I'm
and that
going to
creature hits
shoot
you, you
her
can't
with
just
my
The
decide to
hellish
hit
arrow
the
and
main
then
rebuke
thing.
move
would
out
be
of the
to
way
the
of the
creature.
door.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
Fair
shoot
enough.
her with an arrow
That's
and
true,
then
that
run away.
makes sense.
Long
Then
discussions
move,
like
yeah.
Outside of the
Let's go,
house.
what
But-
Jim says is
Into the smoke.
If the gas
So you
cloud
can-
hit her on that
So as
turn
long as you
immediately,
leave the
could
smoke,
she
she won't
have
take any
potion?
more damage from it.
Yeah, like it instantly.
Oh,
affected
if her
it.
movement's big enough?
But
Yes, you
it
can get out of
didn't
it.
until
Yeah, she can.
the
Okay,
end
good.
Now
of
it's
the
like
turn.
a good call.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Actually, and now I'm leaning far more to that side of where it wouldn't, because
Yeah.
there's far more
18
instances
plus
of
1,
where.
19 plus 4, 23.
23.
It's got it.
Oh yeah, that hits for sure. I thought that was
1d8
damage. Like,
plus-
She's not getting sneak attack.
no, she is not.
So I really don't know
I really
damage,
hope
but
so.
4 plus 4, 8.
8 damage. Okay. And then move your movements. Okay, and then
30. She moved 30.
I just got out of range.
Dorian, you are
No,
up.
no, you're right. Look, all right, that's why
I'm
you're
sorry. You're just very
Dorfin
overriding
is going
today.
to run 3 steps to be in front of that guy.
That's not
Yeah, you're
And
good enough.
I'm going to try to
Someone
roll
teaches
better than I
math
did
on a regular
before.
basis and knows how to count.
Please roll better than I did before. God damn it. It's not a crit fail, but that's 6 plus 7, so 13?
No, that's not it.
Swing. Fucking hey. Alright, take my second swing with different dice. Please be better.
Chris, you're gonna survive.
You
this
said
poison.
D4, you didn't mean D8 for my,
No.
my
No.
blessed
I'm
dice?
dead the moment.
Yeah,
God
right?
damn
Yeah.
it, Chase.
That was a joke.
No. You ran over here next to me,
That's
didn't
good.
get me back up, and Chris is definitely
Nice.
fucked.
Oh, well, so this is the second
He
half
has more
of
than 5 potions.
Anyways.
my first action.
Plus a great.
Alright, so that probably
He
hits,
just
right?
doesn't fucking use
So
them. We are taking them off of his
26.
fucking body after this combat.
26? Okay, yeah.
It's worthless
That
for him to
hits.
have them.
Alright, I'm still standing next to you with a whole nother action. Slow your roll there, cheerleader.
That's not how the extra swings. Oh, action surge, I guess.
Yeah, if you do actually.
Because the
Yeah.
multiple attacks is
You'd
if you
have
use
to
it to
surge.
attack, then you can attack
No
more.
action surge is cool. Chill.
I'm glad I clarified how that worked before
He's
you
gonna
fucked
erection
it
Well, that means I
surge
get
to
one
her
more attack.
from
So,
the man himself.
so damage, 1d8.
up. He was totally gonna do like 5 attacks and be like, okay, and now I beat. No, no, you don't.
6
Nice.
plus 4, 10.
10 damage.
He's dead.
He's not dead. He's looking pretty worse.
He's super
Pretty
dead.
worse for wear though.
See-
Alright,
super dead.
Going to finish my third swing. Big money, no whammies. Well, that was an 18.
3 over there. It landed on the edge.
Very
That was
nice.
beautiful, actually.
Alright,
Yeah.
so 21 plus 7,
Like,
28.
yeah,
That
good.
clearly hits.
Yeah.
You get 3 fucking hits.
7 plus 4
Fighter.
is 11
11.
more damage.
Fuck yeah.
Action surge! I
11.
take my
Fighters
big,
do something
thick
with those.
potion of
Oh.
healing.
What do you
and
do
I
with it?
shove it
That's
into
all.
Kurt's mouth, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
make it dirty when I do it.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
no.
Take that
he
potion.
moans in pleasure.
All I do is,
That's not a moan of
Wow.
pleasure.
all I do is choking on something.
I'm
that I put
glad
in
to
his
know
mouth.
what that sounds like.
Sound like an elk giving birth.
And you get to roll
Lol.
2d4 plus 2.
You roll.
You
the
roll it,
2d4.
baby.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2. Oh, you don't want me to roll it. Big money.
Oh, 4 plus 2.
So 6 damage. Or
6
6 health.
6 points. You're still prone, but you're there.
Yeah, you're so.
Yeah, I know, now I'm face down.
Ah.
So I can do a push up.
He rolled over and groaned. I mean, moaned.
Yeah, I rolled over and moaned.
That is now it is Zombo's turn.
Oh, fuck off.
Could just
You could just down me, yes.
so
I mean, you are down.
he's gonna roll to attack Dorian.
No way that hits.
I mean probably 7 plus 19 hit.
Oof.
No, it doesn't hit.
18 is my AC.
You're only level 6, bro. Jesus.
So that is my bunches of dices.
You need D6.
No, where did I have these? Was this it? D12.
That's a D12.
Big old thick potions of healing in my mouth after this.
9.
Plus 6 is 15.
15.
15
Roll a
damage,
fat
Dorian.
6 on that one, too.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was the question?
15.
Damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, healing.
Oh,
So that's a 20 to hit. That's another
Fucking god.
success.
Oh my god.
That's 4 plus 11 is 15 again.
Jesus.
Ah.
Okay, that sucks.
But he's done. So.
He's alive.
Fucking
You're
God,
alive after just taking 30 damage in a turn?
He's a beef boy.
He is a beef fucking boy. He's our tank, man. I'm glad he's tanking right now. He's tanking the shit out of you've actually tanked both of the people. You are being the best tank we've seen. Any party I've ever had.
He was able to take a lot more this time compared to last time where the hag speared him and he had to
TikTok,
fucking
you're
run
up.
away. He's a
All
son of a
right.
bitch.
My first thing is my bonus action, which is a psychic hex or psychic damage for my hex.
Okay.
Let me look up how much actually that does.
That's an automatic hit, right?
Yes, yeah. It's just
It's a
because you are
saving throw.
hexed, I can use that every turn as a bonus action. I wish. Maddening hex. As a bonus action, you can deal +4 psychic damage to the target cursed by your hex spell. Oh, okay. So I guess it'll have to happen when it actually hits you.
Is that what you should have been doing, or is that?
No, every turn I've had to hex him as my bonus action, so I couldn't use my actual maddening hex.
Okay.
I don't think
Oh, I see.
as it.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So-
it's
Yeah,
just
two different
because I
hexes.
finally have it as a
No,
bonus
it's
action.
just saying it's a bonus
No.
action to move your hex to somebody,
Oh,
but it takes a bonus action to actually do the damage from that.
Of the maddening hex, which is a completely different kind of thing that I just had.
So roll
Anyway.
your attacks.
Yes, I'll just Eldritch Blast him again because that seems to be
That's effective.
relatively. Do you have a
D4?
D4?
You
Oh,
have
I
one.
do. It's the purple one. I'm thinking.
All right, so that definitely hits. 18.
Yeah.
Plus
Whatever,
1,
plus
19.
7.
Plus
2 will be more interesting. 4 plus 7 is
11. That's not gonna hit.
So
did
the
you
second
have
one
the
doesn't
D6?
hit. I don't know why I did both of them at the
No,
same
that
time.
was his. That was
Okay.
his second hit.
I don't know why I chose to do that. It was obviously a poor choice. Anyway, here's my hex.
2 damage from that.
All right,
Roll
and
2s
then
on that every time.
Yeah,
I know
no,
it's
good
really
job.
helpful, honestly. And then
D10 plus 4, right?
Yeah.
So 12.
8,
Plus another 12.
plus
12 plus 1 more D10, right?
Well, if the second one, I don't know if it hit. Well, it depends on if he wants to count me rolling it twice.
No, yeah,
as
you rolled.
opposed to
You
doing
already
it.
rolled your second.
Right,
so it's
exactly.
So
Oh,
the
that's
the
right.
fir- the
you
second
missed
one
that
didn't
one.
hit.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
But yeah, D8 plus whatever it is.
4, so it's
4,
12.
Yeah.
12 damage
Yeah.
plus the 2 for the extra.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Don't you
Yeah.
try to
14.
take away my damage, guy.
I think he got 62 damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
This
it
guy
was
is looking
62.
very hurt.
Oh, plus 4 damage. Sorry.
He's looking extra
the
very
psychic.
hurt.
Super very.
Sorry, I forgot.
You have the
I need to
necro.
use the maddening hex. God damn it.
Super
My
extra
turn's about to
verse.
come up and I'm gonna die.
So
They save
yeah.
half damage? Or
Tick. No, it's just you. Sudamon.
Sudamon and then
So
Yeah,
I
you're
do
probably
a
going down.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Yep.
you got this, baby doll. I believe.
You guys
Oh.
really need to save him. He could
12
die.
plus.
In that poison cloud.
Yeah, I got 14.
Um,
It's done.
that's not success.
I was gonna say before you rolled it, am I allowed to use my inspiration to let him roll
No.
advantage?
No.
No way.
That would be nice.
Because if you were gonna allow us to spend inspiration on each
Ooh,
other,
this
I
is
would
a
have
lot,
absolutely
dude.
Hit
given
it.
How
Look.
much health points do you have?
It doesn't matter. I'm genuinely okay with making a new character, so just do the
Wait,
damage.
no, you would only go back down. You reset your saves.
I don't know. He might die.
He's saying
What's your
he
max
might do
HP?
enough damage. It's okay. It's not your. Is
No,
it your
it
full
is.
max HP?
Yes. No.
I was about to say it's
no,
half.
5e is your whole max HP.
Nah, it's half.
I'm looking it up right now.
Look it up
Do
right
it.
now. 'Cause
Do
this could be bad if he rolls bad. He could die.
Because that one's important to know at this moment.
Yes, it is. Alright.
Well, we have to say goodbye.
5d8.
to forever.
It might
I'm
die.
very
Drunk
sad
place
if
to
I
ignored his
had to
mom.
make a new character. I would-
Okay, I did okay rolling.
14, 19, 24,
You have to go below,
27.
You have to go below 0 your max HP in one hit.
Okay, so he's not gonna
Wow.
die.
Yeah.
That makes it impossible for you.
So
It's hard.
That's kind of lame.
So you're down for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm at a negative. Well, obviously negatives don't matter,
Yeah.
but if we're counting
So-
negatives, I'm at negative 23. So I would have died if it was
We're
half.
not counting
So you are you're down. You are still in this poison cloud, so you're gonna have to. You're gonna automatically fail. You're gonna get into death save next time.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna roll for the death save. You're just gonna get it.
Yeah.
You're failing.
Well, would he take the damage as a fail and roll?
I know what my
No,
next
I
one
mean,
is
you-
gonna be.
oh, that's
which is-
true.
See,
I'll
'cause
just
I
say
could
I'll just say he
fair
fails it
amount of
automatically.
it.
Because he could get 2. I see
So,
what you're saying.
Can't heal
Chris,
Jesus
as
Christ.
somebody who's played pre-5e, the trade-off, and I guess I don't know if they did this pre-5e, if someone attacks you while you're down,
2.
it's
Yeah,
2
I do.
fails.
Because it's automatic crit. But
Because
this
it's
is
an automatic crit,
This
and a
cloud
crit is
can't-
a
this
double
cloud
fail.
doesn't crit. This is
Right,
damage.
well that's what I was saying. Would he also roll his fail on his turn though? So you would possibly take a fail and then
Oh,
also
possibly
roll,
die in a
but-
turn. I see what you're saying.
Right here?
Yeah,
So
so,
you're
that's why
done,
the instant
then-
death is your full max.
Jelly, you're up.
Below
So roll me a
zero.
Constitution
Yeah.
saving
Okay,
throw.
and I get to do the D4 as well.
Uh,
For what you're.
Yes.
Yes.
yes, yes, you do.
Oh my god.
I'm so close to
7
good.
plus.
What's that, 7?
No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is that 7 or 2?
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
wait,
2.
no.
So 6 on the table.
8. It's
So
right
6
there.
on the
I
table, yeah.
understand.
So how much?
So
It was 6
It's
plus
8.
whatever.
Total, 8 total.
2.
Alright, so that's a fail. So 8, 10, 15,
18,
16,
19.
19 damage. You still up?
Wait. I thought I went before.
No.
No, I messed up. I actually.
Oh, you messed up last
I,
turn.
I
Okay.
swapped you two because your damn names. You guys just need to
Wait.
get some renamed characters.
No. Jelly?
Jelly and
No,
Token
no,
are nothing
Tit,
alike.
Tit,
Token
I
and Tit.
flipped these two. I flipped you two.
I am
Last turn?
still up. Yes.
Last turn I flipped you up.
I'm
Yes.
still up.
So
Yeah, what's
Jelly.
your, what was your
You went
initiative?
before I did last turn too, I thought.
Yeah, I thought
No, you
so.
did. No, you didn't. Like you went last. You went last in the round last time.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Okay.
What's your initiative?
Jelly, you are up. It's your turn now.
Okay.
Oh, you should have.
I'm gonna
won last
give-
all the
Thank
time.
God
I
you
thought I
stayed
did.
up.
Sudamon,
so,
my
You did.
healing
I don't know,
I
potion.
promise.
I don't remember you going first.
I promise.
I'm gonna
What's
use my healing potion on Sudamon.
Okay.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2.
Because I feel
Thank
like
goodness
I've always
negatives
gone
don't
after
matter,
right
right?
after her, so I don't know.
No.
No, after her.
Three,
She's
six,
she
seven,
rolled
eight.
actually pretty
What are
well.
you
Yeah,
saying?
she's
8. So yeah. So you're
She
got
goes
8
immediately,
points.
and I
But-
go and then she goes after me, you mean?
Yeah, I meant
gonna
I feel like
take
I've
damage
always
again.
gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm definitely
I thought
gonna
so,
die
too.
again
Yeah,
next
but you'll.
turn.
Yeah. Sorry.
I feel like it would have freaked out.
I'm just-
You probably want to move.
No, I
don't you?
understand. I think
Sorry, what were you saying?
You probably want to move because you're standing in that cloud.
yeah, move out of it, and then I think somebody should either try and get rid of the smoke or drag me out of the smoke. Is their turn.
It's whatever.
Thank you.
We got it.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna be good.
I mean, again, if y'all just kill the bitches,
Hey, we're gonna be good.
okay. He's gonna fucking shoot me with an arrow and fly
So
me.
now
over.
it is
shoot you,
Togen's
yeah.
turn.
All right.
You're
so,
up.
I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
Yep.
Actually, quick DM question: Am
Mm-hmm.
I still on the same square as Honey, or like when I died, I rolled off to the
Yeah,
side?
I'll
assume?
let you be. Okay, yeah, that's actually makes more sense. You rolled off to where you basically were.
Okay, yeah, cool. So I am going to use my level 2 healing spirit on myself. Or no. I'm sorry. I'm going to use level 2 on Sudamon. So healing spirit is
You got the range?
healing spirit. Yeah, bro. I got to cast that 60 foot away.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's definitely
Nice.
good enough.
Yeah.
So to call forth nature, blah, blah, 5 foot space. Throw this bad boy where you are and stand up, or lay face down, whatever.
That's right. I don't think I can stand up yet. I'll be standing just to put it around me, but I'm still
Yeah,
pro.
so you restore 1d6 hit points when you start your turn there, or you move into it. I'm gonna do yours right now. 5.
Up to 13, babies.
I am
You might be able
also.
to survive it.
If I actually roll correctly. Last time, okay, with your last roll, I still would have died with 13 health points.
Oh, and with that, my concentration has switched, so that's gone. And I am going to also cast Cure Wounds on myself, because I am real fucking low yet.
Hello, yet.
Was the grass thing a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Healing
That's
Spirit's
a
bonus action.
action?
So I guess I would do it in
damn,
the other,
that's a
the
good
other
ass
order.
bonus
It doesn't
action.
matter. And,
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Healing Spirit's a fucking great bonus action. Yeah, so I'm going to
Thank you.
Cure wounds, and it's a D8 plus 1. I would have done that on you, but you're too far away. And that's a 5 plus 1, 6. Cool. I'm up to some HP.
Okay. So can you draw in more fire here?
Will you allow me to use my... I can't remember what my exact rules, and I don't want to waste the time looking up. My movement to move honey away. My remaining...
she'll take a...
Oh, she would take an OA,
Yeah.
would she? Fuck.
Yeah. You could.
She could.
No. So
could
I'm
turn
just gonna,
around
when I
and get
don't
behind
give her
her.
a command, she'll take the dodge action, so I'm fine. She'll just
Okay.
use dodge.
Okay.
And I've used an action and a bonus, so I'm all done.
Yeah. So can you draw the fire up?
Yes.
And then, Chris, roll me a D100.
You got percentiles? You need
I'll give
I got
above, roof's starting to crash down. Below, the house is standing.
above what?
93 again.
So,
Whoa.
So I'm gonna have her roll a dex save. It's just the house isn't just gonna immediately collapse on her.
No.
It's going to start to like beams and shit are gonna fall down.
Yeah.
So
She fails.
She definitely fails.
Yes.
This is some serious shit going on. with the fire in
Even
this
from
house.
the grave, I could be somewhat useful.
I just want to give
You are
the
currently upright.
the video a shot
no,
of
I'm
how
prone.
on fire
We
this
just
house
couldn't.
is.
We couldn't.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
So she actually had a
Right.
negative. No, that's not her.
But okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm not.
Burn the
dying.
witch. Burn her.
I'm just laying on the ground.
Okay, she definitely didn't say that. I was doing a 14 and that was 9, I think.
Oh, nice.
So she's going to
She
take.
takes 150 damage.
I don't know. Like, what do you think? 2d6? 3d6? We'll go with 2d6.
Fireballs
It'll get
are
worse
kinda
next time.
like this fire that we this inferno.
Except I'm not rolling the fire when I roll it for her. So that's 4 damage to her. She is not happy about that. She's also. So
She basically
as-
burned herself on the stove. What do you mean 4 damage?
Yeah, she touched it.
It-
As the house collapsed around her, she touched the stove.
Yes.
Is she a sin?
I forgot I left this on.
So you guys can't see her at all.
Because there's fire.
But
Yeah.
she's going to.
She can't catch shit from there. She's in a hell inferno.
She can see just through the flames of
She's
the
gonna fucking kill me right now. I
see
will
it. This
have
flame's
gone
in the
down
way.
thrice this fight. I guarantee it.
To be fair, we established there were curtains here and here, so that means there's windows on either side.
There's still
that's
smoke.
true.
I guarantee
right, there's
a
lots of
firefighter right here would be
Maybe
say,
she
"This is
sees-
hell and I'm not
Hold on.
escaping."
But,
She
what if
sees
it was
through
an
her
undead
lord husband?
firefighter?
That's true.
So she, you guys don't see her, but all of a sudden, across,
Oh fuck me! Of course you
she
can do that.
she steps through a purplish rift in the air, and it closes behind her, and she is right there.
And then she kills
But you see that her amulet has broken, and she
Oh.
now looks very lady in the red. Is that what her name is?
Yeah.
From Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, that's
old.
a reference I understand.
Yeah. But the skin is
There
very.
is no lady in the red.
Yeah. The
the
red woman.
Red woman,
Yes,
whatever.
the red
Oh,
woman.
Melisandre.
Yes.
Would somebody like to tell me what the
She-
fuck that looks like?
She just gets really old.
She's an ugly
all
fat
over.
witch lady.
Her skin is just like clinging to her bones. She's very skinny.
Oh,
You actually can see remnants of what looks like a red dress, but that is just
Okay.
barely hanging on his rags.
It's more like a flat dress. It's just extreme.
And then she's done. That was her action.
Misty step, huh?
It's actually dimension door, and it can
Oh,
be 500
that's
feet.
fucking badass.
Yeah, so you saw that purple rift thing, so it wasn't.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why she didn't give a fuck.
So
about
she's
that
done.
fire.
Fire is going.
Oh, she's done?
Well,
good.
at least the fire did 4 damage, so it was.
Oh, I forgot about Fred. I gotta let Fred go here.
Yeah,
Fred's
that
first.
Chris is supposed to remind you.
Fred.
He was busy
Fred.
being dead and forgot about Fred, who's also dead, but undead.
No.
You know, Chris is not dead, which is different.
That's true.
It's
Fred gets 3
He's not even
attacks.
dead. He's
Would
not-
you like to roll them?
Yes, please.
roll the attacks. They're plus 3 to hit.
I need 2 more d20s. Or should I roll them separate?
It doesn't matter. Roll them. Screw it.
Okay,
Good job,
To
Fred.
Jesus. Alrighty, Fred had, you said plus 3?
19.
So,
yeah, plus 3 to hit.
A 19, a 5, and a 13.
So the first one hits. Go ahead and roll 1d6.
Oh wow, fucking big dick Fred over here.
Plus 1, so 4 damage.
Oh wow,
Nice.
fuck out of here.
But as Fred claws into the zombie that has mauled his creator and his what he thinks of his friends, because he was with them even though they didn't know.
Right.
He claws through using these barnacly boned hands and just takes this zombie's head off.
Yes!
And Fred does kill.
Yes!
Yay!
God, you beautiful bastard!
He had 3 hit points left. So Fred's 4. I thought it was gonna be better when he didn't have the perfect roll. But you hear a blood-curdling scream come from this.
From the witch?
From the witch.
I'm sorry, what's bitch?
Yes, you killed her beloved. She is not happy. She is also looking pretty unhealthy. But
Set your hex back to your take.
who just
It's
went?
in front of you.
She just went. So Toaster, you're up.
And we killed the guy.
I'm sorry, I was kind of reading the last round about Hellish Rebuke, trying to figure out if it actually was affected by anything. It did not come up. I think it's a language thing. I really think it's like whether you think it's like the creature
There's a
itself.
clarification somewhere online. I'll
or-
find it for us.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
anyways, that's what I was
Looks like a
reading.
stack
So
of-
does
I
the
mean,
poison
it
still
does
here?
say the creature.
What's up?
Is the poison still here?
Yes, but
And
you're not in
technically,
it.
the creature that did damage to it was.
So it's like it's a
No.
big.
Like,
The
It
creature's
actually
smoke
moved
at this
slightly
point.
this
Smoke
way,
isn't a creature.
so that
Get
Fred.
over
Exactly,
here
and that's
if
where
I
you
wanted
Yeah.
to.
So
You
it's
can't
20
say
foot
smoke
from
is a
here.
creature.
So 5,
That
10,
doesn't make
15,
sense, unless
20.
It's a smoke
No,
creature.
that's not.
So you have to.
I disagree completely.
So you can run through it if you want, but you
I
have to
thought
take
you
the
went on
damage.
our side. Because again,
Yes,
if you-
exactly.
if
It's
you
the smoke
summoned
monster.
a demon
What's the range
and
in
the
your bow?
demon hit
That's the
her,
better thing, but that
I
wasn't a
don't think I
demon.
have it.
60, 120, I think, right? Doesn't it say 60, 120?
but this, it's
Just
not
let it
like
go.
she
Okay, what if?
hit it instantly.
Just let it go for now.
I know.
60,
Just
120.
saying.
Can't agree.
Just saying, y'all are wrong, and you need to apologize.
We had this talk at the party about how you always like to
I
might be
was
wrong
joking
about
on that. And I very well
They're
could be wrong.
distracting me with all of this. 150.
Yeah,
Okay,
600.
so you have basically enough movement where you can get around this cloud, and you probably get over here,
This
and
is
you can take a
range of
shot.
150 parentheses 600.
It's 150 with the second number, 150.
600 is the
Oh, so you can definitely hit her. You can get over here, and you can hit her.
That's good. 5, 10, 15.
The 600 in parentheses is at disadvantage.
Yeah, but 150 is enough to hit her.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's crazy that you can do that.
Yeah.
What is it? What are you even shooting?
Her, this
Longbow.
Oh fuck! I
A
didn't know you
bitch.
also had a bow.
So crossbows
Am I
like
still
half
last?
Yeah.
half of that.
Yeah, crossbows
So
are
like
less
a
damage,
longbow.
but they do more damage. The crossbows.
Whoa, 21 plus whatever it is to hit.
Yeah, you got that. For
Plus
sure.
4, yeah.
Do I have sneak attack? She's not looking at me.
roll a stealth check. I'll let you do because you can do hide as bonus
Ah,
action.
there we go.
'Cause you can do that. D20.
No. I keep picking that 20.
Oh!
All right, nothing happens. I'm not gonna do
Fucking
anything.
A.
So
She
just regular-
screamed!
When I
As
have
she
a
shot.
goddamn good idea, it'd be
Fails
nice
is
if it
strong.
paid off for once. That's all I'm saying. Okay, where's my 8? 8.
So 8,
8
yeah.
damage.
Just picking away at her.
You guys ignored her for a little while, but she's getting very injured looking. So that is it is now Dorian's turn.
Did she lose her necklace at any point?
Yes,
She
it's
said it was
broken.
broken when she came
It's
out
like
of the
cracked.
dimension door.
She's still wearing it, but it's like
It
the
seemed to be
stem
a
is cracked.
teleportation amulet, from what we understand.
Or
Yeah.
like a
well,
spell
no.
on a crystal.
Well, the moment that she teleported from inside the house to here, it broke.
It
Well,
also
and
Well,
was
it was broken before.
and it showed
she's
her
up.
illusion. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Um,
think it was more the illusion.
Her
as
power
opposed to-
was.
You're
Partially the-
Dorian. You're up.
Alright, so
I think that
this guy's
dimension
dead,
door
right?
is just
Yeah,
a
he's dead.
spell,
Okay.
and I think the
Where are
amulet
you at and how
made
big you
her
are?
look
Yeah, I'm up and okay. At the moment.
beautiful.
I think everyone's up right now.
Just attack. You're good.
Okay, well, I will...
Chop them up.
Oh wait. Oh no, that's
Actually, no. Roll
This
me
guy's
a
dead?
Constitution saving throw.
This guy's dead, right?
He is dead. You can take him out of there.
Yeah. So I don't know. You do you.
You get a D4.
15 plus a D4 plus his con save. He
That'll
made
be
it.
15.
Yeah, it's
15
gonna
is what you
fix.
need.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Wait,
Let's
make
say
me feel
plus at
useless.
least 2. It's at least
But
a
I'm still
17.
taking damage.
Yeah, so 4, 5. I rolled a lot of ones. 6. Is that a 7? So 7 plus 6 is 13.
Jeez.
So half a
Half
7
6
or
damage.
6.
6 damage. I went way back. I rolled 4 ones.
So yeah,
on that.
like
Yeah.
I'm kind of hurt.
Alright,
Honey's
so
kind of hurt, but it's whatever. Because there's nobody putting us in danger right now, so I'm not worried about me or him.
So I'm going to do second wind. I'm going to roll my 1d10.
Second one's a good call. Let's see.
4 plus 6. 4 plus 6. So I get 10 health back. This thing is coming at me, right?
The cloud is slowly moving towards you guys, yes.
Alright, so
It's not like a monster you can attack.
I'm gonna go.
That's
how,
a fire.
How big is this fire?
I mean, you're gonna try to jump over it?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm not trying to be crazy right now because I'm almost dead.
Yeah, this is the
But-
size
I mean,
of
it
the
does
fire.
sound like something you
4
do.
squares.
Okay, that is safe. That is safe. But how high?
Can you see through it?
Can I-
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll say you can see through it, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That should put me in range.
What's your crossbow range?
My crossbow range is 80.
Yeah, that's
The
definitely.
close range is 80?
fits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normal is 80.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, you got it.
320 is like at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
All right. And that puts me at a range of
Plus
that
a
bullshit for,
D4.
like, at least a second.
God bless. Makes me feel useless when I'm dead.
So
13 plus your to hit.
You're up right now. Stop bitching.
4.
I'm still prone.
So 17
Aww.
To hit?
to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Nice.
It's only a fucking 1d8 plus 1.
Shot. That's a 20 radius at cloud.
20 radius, yeah.
That's
4.
3 plus 1, so 4.
4 damage.
4 damage. But that's only my first attack. I have one more, conveniently.
Yeah, she's getting
It
real
is
weak.
convenience.
Well,
It's almost like you're cheating.
I would have 3 attacks if I was close to her. What is that?
8 plus 1, 9.
Oh, 6. 8.
Plus.
Oh, you're
4.
plus 4. I'm sorry,
Is that a
12.
12?
12.
That hits.
Nice.
She's a magic
This
person.
weak
Oh,
ass bitch.
yeah. Okay, well, I was very surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't got much AC.
So 4
Ooh.
plus 1 is 5.
You're actually
5 damage.
I
Yes.
didn't pull anything.
okay.
Alright, she's looking real weak. But it is now
I'm just getting aggressive with your.
TikTok's turn. TikTok, you're about to.
Finish it, baby girl. Eldritch Blast.
This is for the 4 that
I'm
normally
not
is,
even
'cause
gonna do
normally
that
it
shit. Well, first, obviously, bonus action, Hexer.
Move for X, yep.
And then, what spell should I use? My goodness.
Oh my
How
god.
should I finish the battle? Hopefully she'll die from it, but... Okay.
He said she's looking very weak 2 hits
2d6.
ago.
Mind Spike is 48. I can't use my Hellish Rebuke, which would be the highest.
Sure you can.
Just
8d6 would be a fireball. I could just
8d6?
fireball.
Do you have a
behind it.
fireball? Oh, no, because you're using a regular spell.
Yeah, this would be a normal spell.
Your
Could
other
just
spell
fireball.
slot,
Alright,
'cause you have
so
like 2.
do we want to potentially do
Just-
8d6, or do I want to automatically, well, pretty much automatically
I just
do
want to point out before Chris goes out for a smoke, the sad part about all this is when we
48.
win the combat, we don't have a house to sleep in.
Yeah,
I
we-
know, that's
that
what
shit
I'm
is so
saying.
on fire.
Look, I fucked up, yo.
Right.
You forced her out of the house.
We did force her out of the
being
house.
clever.
That was
No,
actually a very defensive position
absolutely.
for her, and we
I was just
forced
like,
her out into the
"Aw."
open. So
Yeah.
no, that's
Like,
a
what's
very
the opposite
defensive.
of a silver
Anyway,
lining? Like a poop lining?
whatever doesn't cost you a spell slot, just in case.
Oh no, I'm gonna use my fucking spell slot. I don't know.
Fireball?
I guess 8d6 is a better chance to do more damage than 48, right?
Yeah, because
Scientifically
it's half.
speaking?
It's half. You automatically get the
Okay,
half
in
anyway.
which case, what is a fireball? Is it dexterity? So
Yeah,
I'll
dexterity.
when I put my hex on her, I'll put the dexterity, so it'll
Okay,
be disadvantage. And
Alright.
then I think I could just hit. It's area effect, so it
She
automatically
succeeded anyway?
hits, which is
No,
nice.
she got a 14. What's your DC?
My DC.
No, for the spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The spell DC.
Sorry, where did I go?
That's your like in your.
If you click on the spell, I'll show you.
15. Sorry.
So she fails.
Ooh, barely.
Yeah, you're gonna.
She one more. She would have
All right,
succeeded.
8d6, please. I think is what it was.
So you technically could low.
Here's another 4.
You could technically roll below her health if you roll all ones.
That's funny.
All right, roll them one at a time.
Mom,
No.
Billy.
Wait, he needs your 4.
Oh, you need all 4.
8d6.
No.
He only had 1 there, so yeah. Because 8 total.
There you go.
Plus our
2,
I like the
4,
clacking.
6, 8. Oh, that's nice.
Nice clacking.
Oh,
All right.
love your clashing.
I hope you roll all D1s.
That'd be amazing.
let's
Oh, there's a
see.
5. Damn it.
5,
Six,
the
the
5,
five,
the
the
6, the 4.
I think he got it.
3, the 3, the 1. Ah, beautiful.
So how would you like to describe how she
Oh,
incinerates
I
Stacy?
launch it right into her stomach, and then it just explodes outwards, and
And
she
we
is
just-
just. You don't even see anything left of her. There's nothing. It's
28.
It's just.
a scorched
And
black
she-
mark
yes.
on the ground, a large big circle where the fireball has scorched the earth.
Right.
And you have destroyed the marsh,
She had
the
9.
witch,
Because
the
eight
witch
would've
in the
not
marsh.
counted.
The wicked witch of
Woods
Fuck that
bitch.
Woods bitch, as Chris put it.
Hey, what's bitch?
As Woods,
Thank you.
as Chris put it.
Yeah, right.
That was a hell of a combat.
Holy
Thought
shit.
you guys might die.
I
'Cause you
thought
guys,
so too.
got
When 2 of
really
us were
close.
down in the first round,
You
pretty much.
really brought it to us, and I'm honestly really happy about that.
Whew.
Thank you.
yeah,
Hold on. How long does your little healing thing last?
for a while.
Yeah.
So if we all sit in there for like a minute.
Well, so what was the ruling?
Because
I said you guys could each get like 10 hit points or something like that.
Well, it was some roll, and you said we'd apply it to everyone. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. What did I say? Like
'Cause
2d10s or something like that? Because it's how much is it every time you walk through it?
It's a D6, and it
And that's
lasts
a-
for a minute, which would be 10 turns.
I think it may be 2d6 or something. Because that's obviously unintentional.
OP
Well,
heals.
like no, because it's been brought up, and they've just left it because they're like, well, if you want to burn a level 2 spell slot on a fucking ranger out of combat, be our guest. But
Yeah, I think
we're
that's...
probably about to long rest anyway. But yeah, we'll do the
Yeah.
2d6 conga line.
Yeah, okay.
Fred included.
Fred included.
4
Four.
HP to everyone.
Yay.
So Fred walks over to
The smoke's gone, right?
smoke's gone. It dissipates.
Yeah, I took it off the.
Nice.
Fred walks over to the big beefy zombie that's laying on the ground and is just like beating on it. Because he doesn't know any better.
Right.
Still fighting. He's definitely missing an arm. Or is he missing a leg? I can't remember. I have it in my
arm
notes.
and his head.
Yeah,
His head and arm and
missing
his
a
chest
head.
is impacted.
I feel that.
So, you guys,
Wait, has the house burnt down?
the house is going up. Oop, I just messed it up. Really bad. It's going down in it's just slowly collapsing inward.
We've got a really big bonfire now next to
The-
a small
an-
bonfire.
Yes, you have an extremely large bonfire. It's large cracking noises going on. You actually don't hear any of those moaning happening out in the woods anymore, past this fog.
Right, she was controlling them, so they should all just be.
dead.
Well, they'll either
So
be
I'm going to go grab
Fred's
the
style
board
zombies
and
where they're
go
wandering.
necklace
or
Okay,
they're
so
just dead.
so
We'll find out though.
you don't hear the moaning. The fog, like dome, stays for now. It doesn't dissipate as soon as she dies.
She enchanted the fire.
Something like that. And so yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I want to go check out that amulet she had.
Okay, so I'll have you guys. I mean,
Oh, you said you were gonna do
Yeah,
that?
was
yeah.
the first
Okay,
thing.
you go
yeah,
for it. Yes.
you guys can both do an investigation for me
Okay.
on her.
Is that 12?
I was after it from the beginning, guys.
Yeah, but
If you wanna
I
roll
assume
investigation,
your
you can too.
investigation check is garbage. 'Cause it's
Mine's super
intellect.
good.
Oh, we're investigating. I'm sorry.
Woo,
I was
20,
just
baby.
saying, Go for it.
20.
Oof, 3. That's I'm
I get
not
there and I,
even
like,
looking
rub
at
it
what
on
my
my
bonus
eye a
is, 'cause-
So you go grab her amulet. It is amethyst. It's purple, right?
Yeah, that's my
Uh,
birthstone.
It's
Nice.
amethyst amulet, silver chain on it. It is a large crystal, but it doesn't seem to have. It has the big crack on it down the middle, but doesn't have like the magical feeling that exuded from her. So you think maybe now it's just a very nice
regular,
necklace,
yeah.
which you could definitely get some money for.
I call selling it because I was the one that was like, "That's important."
It looks busted. I fucking
How
tossed it
much
over
did you get?
What?
How much did you get?
Are you
What
not
did
gonna try to
20?
steal everything?
Yeah, I
so
rolled
does
a
that
20.
mean everything we see on anyone?
As you're kind of like
No, I knew that was important.
taking this
Yeah,
necklace
That's true.
off
That's
of
a
her,
good point.
Yeah.
That's fair.
you notice that her, even though her face is like, she's a very old, probably hundreds of years old as a human, her face is almost like coming off like a doll's face would, and you kind of like pick it off a little bit, and this mask, what looked like her face, comes off of it, but with her.
And there's a small alien man inside
Yes.
driving the ship. Sorry.
And it looks, and the face underneath this mask looks almost identical to the one that you're holding in your hand. But as you're holding in your hand, the face kind of degrades into just kind of a vaguely humanoid face that looks very old and decrepit.
The mask one does.
The mask one. And on the side, on the back of this mask, of this face, there's like little, almost like teeth surrounding the edges of it.
The fuck?
Oh my god, it's the Majora's Mask.
No, it's Jim Carrey's mask.
So you have that right now.
Oh, we get the mask?
You have the
I
mask.
put it onto Honey. No, I don't.
So
and Honey casts.
you don't know exactly what that is going on with that mask.
Okay.
But he's definitely magical of some sort. You saw the face kind of mutate.
Right.
You don't find anything else on her. She didn't carry money or anything
Shit
like
was
that.
fucked up though. That mask.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you'll need to figure out someone will.
Yeah.
Unless you can have spells or something to
I'm not
investigate.
gonna be
what
able
it
to
is.
arcane.
Or just
let's
put it
go
on.
back and ask Penny.
I wouldn't have an
should have gotten
Arcana or
detect
history
magic or
check.
something. Yeah, well, I assume Penny has.
Yeah,
what's
let's
that
take it.
spell
We're gonna
called?
go back to our ship.
I know what you're talking about.
And we'll have them check it out first.
So-
it's not investigate.
No, it's identify.
Identify.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, and she could communicate back to Neverwinter and see if they have knowledge of it, because they have all of the Library of the House of Knowledge to look it up.
Yeah.
I also
so-
don't trust them. She's just gonna pick it
Yeah.
up and put it on her face and be like, "You've given me the power!"
You know, fuck it, I'll put it on.
If you want it, you can take and
I'm
put
still
it on.
holding
We
it.
might have to kill. Okay, we'll take a
pretty
long
sure
rest
the
and then
bad
we'll try
guy
that.
I was about to say,
we'll
I'm
take a
pretty
long
sure his
rest
name is
before you
Dory.
put that mask
Oh,
on.
really?
She might kill us all.
So it's 9:30. I have or 10. I have a little bit more planned, but I think we'll just call this. So you guys have defeated the witch in the marsh. Almost died.
Yes.
I say before we end though, I believe we would all set up watch shifts
Can't.
for a long rest.
Also, two
Yes.
persons.
You guys can set
Everyone's
up around.
agreed, yeah.
Yeah, you guys can set up camp around here. We can do.
That's amazing.
You feel relatively safe here. The mists are still clear.
Yeah,
the
the mists just
moans
push
are
back.
gone. So you don't have to worry about as much.
Well,
And we
my
agree-
bones aren't gone.
We don't see the mounts, and then we have 3 people who have that repel lesser dead, so we could run
I've been
shifts
so
where we
lost
always
since
have
the
somebody.
The fire will deal with the like
That too,
creatures and stuff.
yeah. So,
2 big fires.
Long rest, everybody. Put it on your sheets.
Yeah, you can long rest. So yes,
It wasn't. I tossed it. I just
that has been session 8 of the Threads of Fate.
Yeah!
You guys, I guess it's technically the second big bad, with the Dorian being the first boss fight you guys had.
Yeah, we made those riffs to the elemental things
Oh,
that so hot.
No, they weren't too bad. So to my right, we have
TikTok.
Jelly.
Token Sherwood.
Toaster.
Sunamon.
Everyone did the right cameras. And Sean, your DM. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yep, I'll see you next time.
Yeah!
That was fun.